already live. All right, so welcome to the live stream today. I was to upload a video, but I've decided to do a live stream, so we just chill. It's all right. It's all right. So I'm going to be doing an interview, a conversation, just interacting with some amazing people here. Let me do some little introductions here. So who do we start with? None of you is volunteering.
Blessings.
Hi,
my name is Jabari Lynch. I'm a poet, a product developer. Really happy to be here in Trinidad and Tobago, chilling with African Tigress, with all of our friends here, and we're really happy to have you guys coming on the live. Come in.
We're
gonna have some vibes this evening. Come true. You don't know.
Someone is asking if I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive.
She's a vibe carnival.
This is the international side, so you're under pressure.
So I need to do this. I need to be rescued. If someone, I need to be saved. I need some help.
Hi, my name is Emerson. I'm from Trinidad, of course. I'm a business developer into innovation and into social entrepreneurship. So very glad to be part of this gathering.
You're welcome. And who's next?
Hi everyone, so my name is Luke Lashley. I am the founder and CEO of LFW Exotic Wines, LFW Holdings Limited. And right now we are in my studio in LFW Vineyard Studio.
Vineyard.
Yeah.
So we have some vineyards here. Some wine.
Yes.
Yes, man.
So we're doing some wine tasting today, as well as placing my expression onto a t-shirt design, abstract design, which the inspiration came out from bird nest, whereas the bird have to go through a whole different long process to net or build the nest. So I'm going to transfer some of the expression onto a t-shirt.
All right. So we're going to get, are we starting right away? Starting right away?
Can.
Okay. There we go. The camera is on you. Look.
One moment.
All
where
right.
is your page that's in the live?
On Facebook. On YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube.
All right.
We are live on YouTube. Let me know. I see you. Let me see. Love the t-shirt design. Do you have those in kid size? Someone is asking you.
Yes. So I have them in small, medium, large, extra large. Any size that you like, I'll get the job done for you. And the good news as well, I ship internationally.
Okay. All right. What happened to the young lady? Which young lady are you talking about, Marek? Shout out to you, Namaste. I see you. Kaden Pa, thank you so much for joining. Hit the like button and share out this live stream. And if you have any questions, we're going to make it easy and also way relaxed. It's not just business. So in case you also have any other questions about Trinidad, we have on Tobago, we have so many Trinidadians here who will be able to answer. That's how we call it, yeah?
Trinidadian is nice.
Oh, Trinidadian is nice, yeah. All right, so we're waiting to start in a few, so just share out the live stream. So, all right.
So I'm now going to share it on my Facebook page.
All right, share it on your Facebook page. And of course, as we're waiting for him, I know you got me some products. I'll post later. Show us what you got.
Yes, right. So what we have here, we're really trying to create a wonderful vibe for those out of the Caribbean to be able to access some of our delicious fruits and vegetables. So that's a cross section of what we have this evening is the sorrel. So you're getting dehydrated sorrel. We run the gamut on dehydrated goods.
Yeah.
You can check us out at Lynch's Nuts and Stuff on Instagram. We have some pawpaw here. The selection is a little slim because we're sold out right now on a lot of our goods. As soon as we dehydrate stuff, it disappears. Right? So look out for some of what we're doing on there. and maybe a little later, I have two things I wanted to. One is a poem I wrote a couple of years ago, and also one is a poem I wrote in honor of African tigers. Hopefully, you'll get a little blush.
Oh, you wrote me a poem?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I will.
So before in the evening, I will recite. Your
I'm super excited about that.
Lovely.
Lovely. Someone is saying the beautiful young lady sitting in the yellow shirt.
Everyone knows me.
Everyone knows you.
I've been around with Lynn the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, a month actually. I've been here. It's a month now in Trinidad actually. Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. Sorrel, is that hibiscus?
Pardon me?
Is sorrel hibiscus?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Oh, the sorrel?
Yeah.
It's like the sorrel is one of the flowers on this a shrub,
Yeah.
and it's something popularly used on Christmas time in Trinidad to celebrate a good sorrel. It's a nice way to wash down a dry throat around that season. We have things like starch mango. We have dehydrated sapodilla, balata. We do citrus dehydrated. We have dehydrated garlic, onions. So we're looking at anything local, anything Trinbagonian, anything Caribbean to be able to package in a pouch and be able to send out. So very soon, you can order us in this evening, send some of your requests, and when we have a new batch of goods, we have it ready. Signed, sealed, and delivered by yours truly, African Tigress. Approved, of course.
Lyrics.
All right. Sorrel is wild hibiscus. Someone says so. Blessed night. I see you. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody joining. Drop a comment. Let me know. Drop a flag. Let me know where you're joining from. I see you, Retreat. Geneva, I see you. Where can I get the product dehydrated?
Geneva, why? That's interesting.
No, someone's name is Geneva. Geneva.
Geneva, Switzerland, that's funny.
So where can I get the product?
You can send me a message on Lynch's Nuts and Stuff
Yeah.
on Instagram,
Yeah.
and we will connect with you. We ship from Trinidad through DHL to certain parts of the US, UK. Just connect with us. If you're from a further part, who knows? That might be the first time you get into that market and start something new. So just message us, and we'll go from there.
All right. Let me know, Luke, when you're ready.
Just want to plug in LLW wine as well. Some
Yeah.
delicious wine. I'll have a kind of a bottle list to show.
We're in the vineyard.
This bottle was full. It's one of many that have been consumed so
sorrel?
far.
Yeah, that's sorrel wine.
That's sorrel wine. Wow.
Wine.
That's somebody. Yeah, guys. So this is mint vodka.
Mint vodka.
Right.
Okay, that
Mint
sounds interesting.
Vodka. Very interesting.
Ah.
So make sure and get at LLW Holdings on Instagram.
Oh.
Contact us, purchase. It's like an elixir never yet been tasted.
All right. We're going to be doing some tasting later. I shout out to you, Jimmy. It was nice meeting you in Jamaica. I see you, Jimmy.
By the way, Boris just messaged me. He said that he's tuning in right now in YouTube, and he just said he follows you. He's really entranced by what you're doing. He saw you last time when you were in Jamaica, and he was really following that. He's in Trinidad. He's a Jamaican. Boris is his name. He says hi.
Shout out to you, Boris. Someone says LLW what? Exotic wines.
Yes, LLW Exotic Wines.
Yes. And please let me know if the video is clear. Let me know if this video is actually clear. Do they ship to New York?
I want to taste the vodka.
Yes.
What is it?
You wanna taste the vodka?
Yes, the vodka.
Mint vodka and
Mint vodka.
Good night, Trev. How are you doing?
At this point, not a little bit right, or you wanna do the honors, Luke?
They're all for wine tasting.
Oh, he's taking it
That's
off.
what I wanted to hear.
Can I get a glass, please? I'd like to try the mint vodka.
You wanna try the vodka one?
Which one is this? This one is lemongrass,
Is that the mint
which
vodka?
we call also called fever grass.
Fever.
In Trinidad. I don't know what they call. I'm assuming they have this.
Oh, that's
Lemongrass. We call it lemongrass. Yeah, we don't call it fever. Does it cause fever?
No.
In a good way, in a good way.
But here,
This is why we call it fever grass because they're actually small amounts of aspirin that's in it naturally. So if you're sick, you take it.
Oh.
So are we going to get it's probably very well to get deal with hangovers for mixing with I see.
Do they ship to Canada? What? Okay, we have so many products that we've introduced. We have LLW exotic ones. We have the dehydrated dried papaya. Yeah, we have the sorrel. So what are you asking if it's being shipped to Canada?
Look what I've got for that.
I miss home, born Tobago boy living in
You
the.
will find a way to ship it to you.
All right.
Find a way.
Okay, so you ready now? Are we doing the wine tasting? Oh, so we can. Okay, yeah, we can test the wine and then go into the t-shirt. So we're going to wait for. He can be doing the work as we enjoy the wine.
Yeah, so which one should we open first?
People wanted to try the mint vodka.
The mint vodka.
The mint's already open.
Right. Oh, it's already open.
Yeah.
Colleen.
Exactly what I requested.
Oh, okay. This is the
Vodka.
vodka mint.
The mint vodka.
Mint vodka.
LLW.
All right.
Totally Caribbean. Support local, make it global. Done now.
That's a nice one. That's a nice phrase. Support local, make it global. That's a nice one. I'll copy it. Next time you see me saying something like that in my videos, just now I got it from you.
Oh, you sing as well?
No. I wish I could sing. I sing badly. Everybody on my channel knows I sing badly.
That's the best time. It's so good.
I was singing all through carnival.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was, oh, my glass is here. Yeah.
But else it has a lovely aroma.
All right.
Vodka. I've not tried this. It's my first time, so
Yeah, that's good.
do we say cheers?
Yeah.
One
Yes,
more.
you
Right.
Okay.
All right. There we go. We're going to cheers.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers. Woo. So we'll start. You sip, you tell us what you think.
Definitely getting the mint taste.
Uh-huh.
You will let me know if you're getting the vodka, but the mint is very subtle
Okay.
and it's very tasty, so I'm enjoying it.
Smelling is a nice aroma to it.
Uh-huh.
Nice and subtle. So it's a nice golden entrance into the wonderful.
Oh, he's a poet. Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
No, but so after you get through this nice burst of flavor, it's a nice palate. It's very relaxing, very cooling.
Yeah.
Very almost. I don't want to use the word medicinal because it might give you wrong, but it's like it's a healing, refreshing, tasty drink, a tasty beverage, very tasty.
All right. And what about you, Colleen?
What I'm getting most is the mint.
Mhm.
Yeah, the mint flavor. And an aftertaste of the vodka.
Yeah.
Just aftertaste of the vodka. So I'm definitely getting the vodka as well as the mint.
All right. So time for me to taste it. He's the one who makes
made
it.
it.
So we're not taking his review because he made it. So let me try it too. Why are you all looking at me?
I think you need another sip. Left.
No, when you sip it first, it's very sweet,
Exactly.
and then you get to feel the mint.
Exactly.
Not the mint, the vodka after. Yeah.
Yeah, after.
Like at the
You get
back
the
of the
vodka
tank.
after.
Yeah. All right. So let's enjoy this. My turn to change this tripod. This one is not as stable as mine.
As you like.
So I'm making a.
persons what make the wine from.
Oh, so this is mint?
Yeah. So this type of mint I use to make wine. Some countries call like there's a Panadol mint.
Yeah.
Which they use for as a painkiller.
Mm-hmm.
It helps with flu as well.
Yeah.
So what I did, I grow them myself,
Uh-huh.
and then I extract the flavors from it. I make my wine from it.
Ah,
So
all
it's
right.
all organic.
Totally.
Oh,
Natural.
okay. Does it smell? Does it have a smell?
Yes, it do.
Yes.
Cali pants on it.
Okay. Oh yeah. This is not the type
They
of
normally
mint
use
that.
it to make like meat in it. Cook as well.
For seasoning.
So
Seasoning, yeah.
Is this the regular mint or there's different types of mint?
Yeah, different type of meat.
Many different.
Oh yeah.
Different type of meat.
Okay. Someone says that's broadleaf mint.
No, it's not broadleaf one.
Ah.
Let me show you what a broadleaf one looks like.
All right.
If you can bring one of the chocolate ones, I've any chocolate mint is
Chocolate
really nice.
Oh, so you have different types of mint.
Chocolate mint, really nice. Fragrance.
I think
Have you?
You should come and invite us.
Oh, let's go outside.
Golden beverage.
Is there a list of dehydrated products listed online?
Yes.
there's focus on plants.
Okay.
Alright, so these are the mint here.
Yeah.
I have a offer. We're doing a mint wine tasting.
Yeah.
Whereas the persons who purchase it, they get a bottle of wine to go home with and a mint plant. Now, when they plant the mint plant and they get out of control,
Yeah.
I then now take those clippings,
Yeah.
make wine from it, and you also get a few bottles of wine as well.
All right. So it shows different types of mint.
This is the mint plant, kind of dying.
I think this is the common one.
Chocolate one.
The chocolate one. Yeah.
So you pick a leaf and it smells like chocolate.
Smells like chocolate. Yeah, smells like chocolate actually.
And this is the broadleaf.
Broadleaf.
Broadleaf
Oh, okay.
thyme.
Okay. And
Nice.
this is the.
These are the mint. It's actually called marjoram.
So this one is the same as the other one, just that this one is bigger.
marjoram, Yeah. So
Oh.
I use my I do compose.
Yeah.
So my same fruits I use in my wine. I use it to fertilize my plants, my mints as well.
All right.
So it's all organic.
All right. All right.
Only one of the other spots that you have where you grow it.
All
Once
right.
you go back inside.
Okay, can get back inside. Smell this. Tell me what it smells like. Let me see if you're able to.
This is like, wow. This is like a marriage between mint and chocolate. This is great.
Yeah, because he's not very certain he's trying to. It's chocolate. It's chocolate. So poetic. Okay, let me adjust a little bit. I want to take. Do you have another phone holder? A phone oh, only this one. It's not very stable, but it's okay.
But don't worry.
You'll get it.
After today,
Uh-huh. Okay, all right, cool. So we'll work with this. It's quite very not so.
Not so stable.
Yes, not so stable. So let me just use my hand then. It's more stable. All right, so we're going to be making tea as we enjoy. Which one is my wine? This one. Where does it look? Which one?
I'm thinking.
I think this one for you.
I think this, yeah.
This
I
one.
think it's
Yeah,
one,
yeah, I think so.
I've been guzzling down wine. So
No, I see my lips on the glass. So yes, I'm going to put a link to all their businesses in the pinned comment after the video as well. But you can check them out. LLC,
LLW.
LLW, wine, exotic wines. Well said, it's like a marriage. He's so funny.
I know. I'm a poet.
He's a poet, yeah, so he can play with words.
Speak ordinarily, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, look.
Yes. So I'm going to use
You're going to use
3 colors.
3 colors.
Representation of the Kenyan flag.
Kenyan flag.
I'm using fabric paint. I'm using red,
Uh-huh.
black,
Yeah.
and green.
Okay.
Right?
I'll be on this side because of the lighting. I think it will be better if I'm here. Yeah, this is better.
Right. Good?
No, the light is too much on my
yeah,
screen. Are you able to raise it?
Yeah.
Yeah, raise it. Oh, okay, that's better. Yeah, that's a better angle. Someone says I should be careful of these sweet drinks. They creep on you later. That business will go broad if you keep it in the media, because there's a lot of wine lovers around the world. Watch those sweet alcoholic beverages. They will creep up you easily. You won't even know. Yes, I'm watching it.
Right. So,
Yeah.
what color do you all think I should start off with?
Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. If you're watching, let me switch. If you're watching this, let me know in the comment section below which color should we put in plenty. So we're doing the Kenyan flag, which is red, green, black, and of course the background is white. So which color should dominate? Green, red, or black? Let me know before we proceed, because we have all the colors here. But I hope this is the correct shade of green, because this one seems lighter. Let me see what it looks like on the inside.
Let me get a darker color and see.
Let me see. But I like it though. I think I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
It
it.
doesn't necessarily have to be the same color.
Yes, the same color. I love that shade though. Yeah, more than the other one, because it will be three bold colors. Black is bold, red is bold. Yeah, green. If you use green like that one,
Emerald green.
yeah, emerald green. That's very bold too. So you can use that one. Which color should dominate? Black? Red? I'm thinking green. Red. Red will make it a Trini flag. Trini begonian. That's a very. You guys need to find a short. You need to find a short word. Tobago.
Trinidad, yeah.
Say Tobago. So, cause Trinidad is very. It's a very long word. Trinbago.
Yeah, Trinidad, yeah.
That's a very long word. We should just say Tobago or TNT. Easy. Yeah. TNT is easier.
Explosive.
Yeah. So we're just waiting to start. I hope the video is clear.
Right.
Let me just confirm for a second. Let me look at my camera. It's clean. No, not very clean. Help me with the tissue. I cleaned the camera. I want it to be very crisp, clear. 1 second, guys. All right, cool. Yes, it is. They say it's clear. Drop a flag. Let me know where you're watching, where you're joining us from today. We're waiting for you to show us the way, to lead us. New Jersey, shout out to you, Nicole. Canada. All right. Okay.
All right. So what's going to go with first?
I don't know. You know better. USA, Miss V, thank you so much. I'm from Trinidad. Thank you so much, Derek. Cruise ships in Scarborough, 27th and 28th. Yeah, I've seen 2 days ago there was 2 cruise ships. The other day there was 1. Like, yeah. All right,
So
let's go.
ready?
Yeah. Go
Alright.
in. We're ready.
So let's apply the paintbrush into the paint,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to let my expression flow onto the garment.
Okay.
Onto the t-shirt.
All right. The art of making these t-shirts.
Right? They come with any color that you want.
Uh-huh. Green. We're going to put majority green. Oh, that red also looks nice. Now everything's starting to look nice. So what kind of paint you using? Is this a painter's paint?
Fabric paint.
Fabric paint. Let me know if you are able to see the video clearly. So we're going with the green now. You need to mute. Watch it in. Okay. TNT living in Canada. All right. Look at that green.
That green is nice. It's
That
popping
green
out.
is
Yeah,
nice.
It is.
So what inspired you to do this? When did you start doing this, and what inspired you into this?
So I did this on regular shirts before,
Yeah.
and then
For
one
yourself?
person- no.
Uh-huh.
Well, to enter fashion shows in Barbados,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was experimenting, and then I did one for a part of mine born, Javon Joseph, who passed away. I did a blue, he liked blue, so I did like a blue, 2 different shades and a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then his cousin, I've seen it and say, you know what? She liked it, same color, she want one on a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, so I did one on my t-shirt for the first time. And then while my was coming, I said, you know what? This be a great opportunity to do a design for him. That represents Trinidad and Tobago.
All right.
So I did a design for him, and I carried for him when he came from Tobago.
Yeah.
Met him at the Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
They interviewed me, and from since then, people requested, and I say, you know what, I want one like that. And then I get in calls from different parts in Africa. I get calls in Canada.
Oh, you got calls from Africa
in
too?
Yeah, I get
Oh.
calls in the US.
All right.
And like one in the US is a husband and wife. The husband is from Trinidad and the wife is from Grenada.
Mm-hmm.
So they wanted the colors to represent their flag, or more likely their country, you know? So that's how I started doing it, and I want to do more of it. So feel free, place your order. You get any colors as well. Besides country flags, it will be company flag, company colors as well, you know?
Oh, so how long you've been doing this in terms of years or months?
On a t-shirt is only less than a year.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But the shirt, I've been doing this before COVID. Like
Oh,
before
yeah, with the
2019.
shirt. Yeah. I think I saw you wearing a shirt that had, yeah, and it was really nice and unique and beautiful. Never seen anything like that. All right.
Right? So
Does it wash off or fed
no, I
or?
don't wash. I use fabric paint. After I did this process,
Yeah.
I would then blow dry
I'm
it
not,
using
okay.
heat.
I'm not hearing the artist audibly enough. Let me know if you can hear him. If you can hear him, type 1. Just type 1, 1, 1, 1, or 2 if you can't hear. Before you proceed. Okay, you can keep talking and then I'll let them know.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, so that's about it basically.
All right. Okay. Some people can hear you, some can't. So I think you'll just, increase your volume when you're speaking.
Okay, sure, no problem at all.
All right, cool. Proceed.
Alright. So let's apply more of the paint on it.
All right. Some people can hear, some can't hear. That's interesting. And can you hear me clearly? If you're watching me, can you hear me? We can hear him. Please increase your volume if you are watching on a phone or device. Maybe that's why you can't hear, in case your volume is low.
And what I like about this as well, each design are different.
Yeah.
Each splash are different. No design is ever the same. No t-shirt is the same.
Uh-huh.
Each design are separate, different and unique.
All right. Okay, someone's saying, is that acrylic?
That's what, pardon?
Acrylic.
Acrylic.
Acrylic
Oh.
paint.
Acrylic paint.
It is called acrylics.
Okay.
Acrylics.
Is
a type
it-
of
is it?
fabric paint.
Is it what you're using?
Acrylics.
That's what you're
Fabric
using?
paint, yeah.
Oh, all right, yeah. Or
So
water
not-
paint.
Acrylic is not water paint, it's fabric.
Okay, all right.
So acrylics is used on canvas,
Uh-huh.
right? But for fabric, I use fabric paint.
Uh-huh.
So when you wash it, it won't come off at all.
Okay, all right.
So that's the difference.
Okay. So how long does it take to dry after this process?
Right. So it comes in 2 layers.
Uh-huh.
So after the front is done,
Yeah.
I could blow dry it.
Uh-huh.
But while the blow drying, we'll be sipping some wine.
Okay.
And as time passes,
Uh-huh.
then I'm going to turn it onto the back side
All right.
and then repeat the process.
All right, all right, all right. All right. Then some black.
All right.
Share out the live stream. Shout out to you, Sharika. I see you. If you're watching, let me know where you're watching from.
So while I work, I like to drink my exotic wine, you know. So I get a lot of
And
inspiration.
you have to tell us, you have to mention that you actually make the wine yourself.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I make my own wine
Yeah.
and I consume it, you know.
Uh-huh.
I won't drink a lot, you know, my profit, but however,
Yeah.
to be creative,
Uh-huh.
I like to, you know, drink my natural wine. I know what is in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very smooth.
Okay.
It don't give me no headache,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And yeah.
Someone says sip and paint. You're actually having a sip and paint.
Yes,
Yeah.
paint.
I do a super paint event, and it's come like one actually.
Uh-huh. Or paint and sip.
So instead of painting on canvas,
Uh-huh.
you paint it on bags.
Oh, okay.
Bags or t-shirts or hat.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of it, you can actually go out with it. Instead of having like a canvas to put in your house and nobody really seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's always good to wear your own art and go out and let the world see it.
All right.
I always thought of like for instance, one day I want my work to go international, you know, and by using on Wildmire platform and now a new platform,
Yeah.
I have gone international.
All right.
So I
That's
thank you
lovely.
all for that.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
And soon,
We support local and take it global.
I like that. So one day, I believe I like to start to travel the African continent as well,
Yeah.
and even educate persons. You know?
Uh-huh.
Show them my skill. I also do like tie-dye as well.
All right.
And batik, you know.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Someone says you should have a sip and paint class.
I do.
He has. So follow his page.
Actually, we're looking to do one in the US.
Yeah.
Whereas we do that package.
Uh-huh.
If it's a t-shirt, a bag, or whatever it is, a bottle of wine,
Mm-hmm.
type of paint, paintbrush, and we ship to you.
Mm.
So while we have any sip and paint in Trinidad and people sipping on the wine and painting,
Yeah.
people in Washington DC will be sipping on the same.
Oh, so you do it both virtual
Yes.
and
A hybrid.
and
Yeah,
people, some people. Oh, all right. So they do that. And I think there's a question I missed. Will it fade when washed? He said no. I think there's a question I missed. Okay. Good. Okay. Is the wine dry, medium, or sweet? Is the wine dry, medium, or sweet?
Right. This wine, it is sweet.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
it is not too sweet
Uh-huh.
and it's not dry.
All right.
It's
So it's
just
medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
No, medium.
Medium.
That's right. Like Goldilocks.
Do you have a painting class in point 14?
Point 14, that's
Point
South,
south,
right?
right?
South.
south.
Oh, someone is asking if you have a class there.
We have one now.
Well, if you like to, I can organize and make arrangements to head on Point 14 and do a class there. Why not?
All right. So we go for black.
Black now. Right. And my contact number is 725 wine.
What's that?
My contact number
Yeah.
is 725 wine.
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 He's the wine man, so he's right.
All right.
Well, for those that are international, it is 1868 725 9463.
There you have it. I'll put the... So this black, we're putting it a little bit of it.
A little bit.
Okay, it's my t-shirt. I want it perfect, but I also want everybody to try. Everybody to try and splash some paint on it.
Oh, well, great.
Yeah.
Come
But you
on.
better not ruin it. I'm giving you privilege to make my t-shirt.
Just hold to the end and just
Splash.
splash it on it. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull the brush to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get my pose good.
Ooh. There. Lovely. Who's next? Ems.
Look at these muscles, man.
Look at those muscles. Huh?
Take a, yeah, just take
Do you sleep in the gym?
I don't go to the gym. I do calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Let me get a little angle there.
All right. All right. So,
Jabari said.
Hang up.
Jabaritia.
Alrighty.
Uh-huh.
Put it in there.
Yes.
Press back.
Wow. This is so powerful.
So I'm giving you the privilege of making my t-shirt.
Alright.
So y'all better ensure it's nice.
Let me put forward the spirits of the ancestors.
Someone says my voice is powerful. It's like I have a built-in amplifier.
Jumbo! That's
Jumbo.
powerful.
All right.
Press the flash, yes.
One more?
Yeah.
Nicely.
All right. All right. Do you need more black?
Time for you. It's you. It's up to you.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just trying this for the first time.
Ask the audience.
Okay, let me give.
Ask the audience.
I think I'll need more black. One more.
Right, yeah. Get black across there.
Yeah, across on that
Yeah.
side. I'll just do.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Oh, do I need
Yeah.
to?
Pull at the end. Then pull at the end. Then splash it.
Okay, do I need to clean it after putting
No,
it?
no,
no.
Okay, just as it is.
Pull the brush at the end. Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that's enough black there.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think that's enough
Yeah.
black. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's enough black.
There's no black on this hand.
Dip again.
That's
Dip
good.
again and
I dip it again, but I don't want too much on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
There
fine.
you go.
Someone said to put more.
I put more
Oh,
black
black.
now. Not more black. I love it. I really actually
Yeah.
love it. This seems like a fun activity that
Yes,
someone
it's
said.
fun,
Like,
yes.
actually,
Okay.
if, like when you're hanging out with
With
friends,
friends, yeah.
And
this is
and
something
just
you
to
can
leave
do,
out as well.
and everyone can make their outfits,
Fits,
you know.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I also know you have that one that's dotted. You have one that's dotted, not
Not
you
splashes.
have, yeah, not splashes.
Well, I use it like the small.
Small brush and
Small
then you
brush.
dot.
Yeah, that can be done as well, but just splash I use.
Someone wanted to know if you also do tie-dye shirts.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
tie-dye as well. Yeah.
You have some samples? Thank you, Ems.
Yes, I do.
If you have some samples, would love to see. And then so this one is ready like this, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna wait for it to dry as we
Yes.
sip some wine.
And I sip some wine. I will bring some t-shirts for you all.
And Jabari, when are you going to do my poem?
Wow. I am
The last thing, I have a poem.
If you'd like, perhaps I can try the first poem. I'm gonna, and then leave the best for last.
Oh, so you have two poems?
Yes.
For me? Okay, we're going to do that one when we'll be sipping and
Yes.
as we're waiting for this one to dry. Yeah, so we're going to...
Nicely.
What about the back of the t-shirt? So we're waiting for this part.
To
It's
dry,
gonna
yeah.
dry and then we
Sip
do
some
the
wine,
back. Sip some wine.
Yeah. let it
Yeah.
dry.
Wow, just learn something. You can buy a bunch of white t-shirts and paint.
Yeah.
And look stylish and you
Close
And
your
look-
eyes and paint.
Close your eyes and get the expression.
I think it's...
Whatever, yeah.
Also, I think
Because
if...
when you close your eyes, you get
Uh-huh.
vision, yeah? It's much better than
Or
when
even...
it's open.
Or even when you're stressed, you know? If you're stressed...
That's that
Just take it,
body
take the
Yeah.
paint and splash it all over. Splash the anger. If you're angry, splash it all. You know? My holy king, you are welcome. Yes, share out the live stream. Share out the live stream. hit the like button. And let me know where you're watching, and if you have any questions for any of this. All these are entrepreneurs, even Colleen, in as much as she didn't say.
I didn't say, but I
She
am
didn't
an
say.
entrepreneur.
She didn't say, but she is.
All right. This is me.
Sorry.
Oh, there he is.
Model look.
Model look. So he's modeling for us. So this is Trini.
Yes.
What you wearing? Someone says they'll do that in the summer with grandkids.
While Luke is getting ready, the next wine I would like to try is the LLW Pomerac wine.
Okay, what's Pomorak?
It's a red fruit, very sweet. It has a white inside.
Yeah.
Different parts of the world, they go by different names, but I don't know it. It looks like a pear,
Uh-huh.
but it's
Red
red
pear.
and sweet.
All right. We're getting.
So I actually have a sample of Pomerac here.
Right here, okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see the fruits that
Okay,
made
no lies
this
in
wine.
So it's frozen. These are like small Pomerac.
Show me on this to this side.
Oops.
Oops.
Pomegranate's running.
Okay.
It was one or two.
Oh, I think I've seen these. I've seen them in the
You know
market.
the small ones, you get even bigger ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is what you're using to make the other wine.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm happy you are having fun. Yes, I am. The dove. Eat with salt and pepper.
Yes. Something you do as a chow. You can
Yeah.
chow it. Yeah. Yeah. It tastes nice.
Colleen has a sweet spirit.
And for those that may not know what chow is when you take seasoning, take salt, things like sage, cilantro, and you cut up the fruit and you mix it up. Let it stay for a while, season, and then you eat the fruit.
It's savory taste.
Yes,
Yeah.
in Trinidad we call it a chow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very tasty.
Uh-huh.
You can chow almost anything.
Yes.
Even Emerson.
So we love it. So it's a way we get a lot of young people to eat fruits. That of course, the fruits are them by themselves are sweet,
Uh-huh.
with extra flavor. They always love it. So we always
All
try
right.
the next
I
time.
think someone knows.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. These are nice.
Right, so these are some of my tie-dye t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And actually, these I'm gonna go for 150.
150 TT.
But they're on sale for
Yeah.
only $95.
95 TT. So if you're in Trinidad,
Yes.
you can easily
Internationally as
get
well.
internationally as well. You can get it shipped to you.
And if you like to have a print on it too, like the printer as well and ship it to you.
All right.
Right, so it's like a variety of colors.
I see. Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, that one.
All right. So, same here. Yes, I really love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me feel the fabric.
Nice. That's exactly what I
Yeah. Oh, you're doing the same thing. Yeah. The fabric is nice too. Yeah. Yeah.
Even the color, some colors may be same.
Uh-huh.
Patterns are different.
All right. So where did you get you? I noticed you doing a lot of things with your hands. You're doing t-shirts. You're doing wine. You're doing painting. I know you haven't mentioned it, but yeah, you do painting like that red house over there.
Yeah.
So
Even these here, it's called Fusion of Love.
fusion of love.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I even made something called Fusion Vodka.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
So I have a team happening there right now.
Mm-hmm. We'll do well on Etsy. People show their handmade things.
That's
Uh-huh.
It's good to market at sea.
Yeah. They're all beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also do dye extraction as well.
This one is nice too.
Yeah, nice. It
Yeah.
stands out.
Yeah, this one also. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So we're just checking some of his designs. All right.
And then I have a new design I invented
Yeah.
called monoprint batik.
Which is one print.
Let me see if you want.
Uh-huh.
This thing is
You got a trademark and copyrighted?
yeah, or my
Okay.
logo is.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The batik stand.
Let me know where you're watching. This is an art form we learn in TT. Many people turn into business. It is awesome. How much is one shirt? He said right now it's on offer for 90, 95?
95.
95
It's
TT.
normally 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on sale right now for 95.
All right. All right. All
What
right.
I would like to talk about while we wait,
I-
I take the opportunity to try the Pomerac wine,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not as lyrically fit as the barley here,
Uh-huh.
but I must say it is also quite tasty.
Yeah.
It is not as sweet, but it goes down very well. And I'm not a big drinker, and maybe I've been sipping too much wine, but I'm feeling quite tingly and lovely.
All right. You're a...
I'm a big eater, but a big drinker.
Oh, so does that mean if I eat a lot, I'm gonna have muscles like you?
But you have to do your push-ups every day.
Oh, this is a duvet.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
So this is
Lovely.
called monoprint batik.
Monoprint
One of a
batik.
kind, you won't see it nowhere else in the world.
Okay.
So I plan to do is have it digitalized,
Mm-hmm.
and then have it to make garment construction.
Okay.
Right? Make like jackets, different African wear, and whatnot.
All right. All right.
This is
Can we hold
lovely.
it on one
So
end?
this is a quilt.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to do this also on garments and everything?
Yeah.
All this is handmade?
Yeah.
You-
handmade.
Oh, you did all this yourself?
So I did this while pursuing my degree, my bachelor's in visual arts.
Yeah.
This will be my final year project piece.
Uh-huh.
Right.
You can even frame it and put it on your wall.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
it is,
it can be wall art.
Agree. True.
Someone is asking any long sleeve shirts. It's called in New York. Long sleeve, like this one.
I have long sleeve.
You can. Where's the other one with the dots? You have one that has dots.
No, it's splash paint. It looks like dots.
Maybe a bigger brush.
The one you were wearing the first day I met you. You can't remember it.
Yeah, it looks so pretty on the camera.
Yeah.
It was blue.
Yeah.
No, it was red and this, but it's not what you are wearing. Is this the only one?
Oh yeah, I see it. No, you see it splash design. Yeah, correct. I know what you're talking about. The jacket we have in the page.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
this is so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
This is just a creative piece.
Yeah.
It's a creative space.
LLW Vineyard Studios.
LLW Vineyard Studios. You sip wine, you paint,
Listen to some poetry.
listen to some poetry. We're going to do some poetry session in a little bit. There's poems dedicated to African tigress. Ha! Stay tuned for that. We have our poet over there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's wonderful that our Caribbean islands such as Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, and other islands are using local fruits to make wine. Yes, that's lovely. Yes, sorrel is Aldo called hibiscus.
Sobo.
These are my
Zobo.
designs.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, the jacket. Okay. So for the ones in the cold places, you got jacket.
And this is a design I did using local birds.
Oh, you did this?
Mhm.
You imprinted this into the outfit?
Wow, this is nice.
Let me look for the hibiscus. Not
The
hibiscus.
original frame was stolen.
Pardon?
Like the original frame I did in University was
Uh-huh.
stolen and
Uh-huh.
it's disappeared.
Yeah.
So I did a few of these. I have it in like international shows like Barbados.
Uh-huh.
One day I like to go to Paris Fashion Show,
Uh-huh.
New York Fashion Week, or whatever fashion
Nairobi
show they have
Fashion
in
Week.
the US.
Nairobi
In
Fashion
Africa.
Week as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Nairobi and Lagos Fashion
That
Week.
is in where? Which place?
Nairobi is in Kenya. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is the
So I
hummingbird?
would love to take part in that. Yeah, the hummingbird and different local birds.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Is that a hummingbird?
And this is TIGRESS,
Scarlet ibis, the national bird.
national bird. Yeah.
All right. It's beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so what's the next stage? What's our next point?
Right. So what I plan to do is create my carnival band for 2025.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm going to do is do a launch. I'm going to have host a wine and jam festival
Mm-hmm.
where I'm going to launch my carnival band
Uh-huh.
in this section. So you are welcome to come along to sweet Trinidad and Tobago.
So you're gonna bring out a band next year
Yes.
with your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited. So that'll be beautiful. I think some of these prints will be so nice on bikinis. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's something I want to work on.
Okay, all right. I can't wait to see what you're gonna bring out, and maybe I'll play in your band next year.
Of course, you're
Yes.
welcome. And bring down your pussy, you know?
I bring so many people.
Yeah.
All right, so you let us know when you.
should have us enter small category or large.
All right.
I need to know.
Okay, that's lovely. So we can, yeah. Are we gonna leave this to dry as we take our wine
So
again?
what I'm going to do is you know what? Show how I do the drying process by
Yeah.
using a blow dryer.
All right.
So give
Okay.
me a few seconds.
All right. Ems is in charge of hospitality, food catering and hospitality.
Taste stuff.
In charge of the food department.
This is one of my
And you know what? If you're in an event and you can't see go to the section where there's food.
That's for sure.
So you'll be like, where's the food section? You'll find him there.
But you need to try the Pomerac wine.
Pamara coin. I hope you guys will carry me in case I can't carry myself. Colin, this is on you.
Where did I put it on the table?
All right, let me do this. I see someone saying I need to show them the painting on the wall.
Yeah.
There's a really nice painting. That's the Red House.
That's their parliament.
Parliament of Parliament.
Yeah.
Of course, you see why it's called the Red House, because it's red.
It's red.
It's a fantastic
It's the
representation of
second rendition of the building. Well, after some improvement, the first one was burned down
Uh-huh.
following the water riots.
Ah.
Right, there were a host of individuals who felt disgruntled by how things were being done in Trinidad at the time.
Uh-huh.
And the story is that one guy flung I think it was a flambeau or something into the parliament and caused the whole thing to burn down.
Oh, all right. So this is the one we see. It's the second version.
The second version, and then also they
It's
were
like
done
the
some
23rd
refurbishments.
version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, when were they doing water riots?
I think that was early in the 1930s, I believe.
Right.
What a riot!
Riots where people protested and
And they were
Burned
moved
down
up sometimes violence and
and damaged public infrastructure and goods and businesses.
Oh, okay.
Riots.
So are they protesting that there's no water or there's?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no water.
Because there were a slew of developmental and infrastructure developments brought about by the British government at a particular time to solve some of these issues. Trinidad is an experimental country by the British people and a composite of different European nations, including nations from across the world. The beautiful thing about Trinidad and Tobago is that you can find people from anywhere across the globe right here. We are melting pot
What's the
of
price of the
races.
wines? Sorry.
No
Yeah.
problem.
So the wines are on sale at the moment.
You can come and show us closely and tell us the price, because
Yeah,
someone is asking about the price of the wines.
Sorry about that, Chipper.
That's fine.
So the sour wine
Yeah.
is $175.
$175 for sorrel wine, yeah.
And the other wines, like the Fusion vodka,
Yeah.
or the Pomerac,
Uh-huh.
or the mint,
Uh-huh.
$100 a bottle.
Yeah.
If they're on sale, you get in 2 bottles for only $100.
Kitty.
Wow. 2 bottles for 100 TT.
TT.
All right.
That's a steal of a deal.
Right, so I have the rosemary, I have the Fusion, I
Uh-huh.
have the Pomerac,
Okay.
lemongrass.
Where's the grass?
Translates to US dollars, you divide by about 6.5. Yeah. So if 100 TT would be about 65 would
Divide by
About
7.
14
by 7.
$14 US.
Oh, about 14.
Yeah.
Okay, about 14. Yeah. $14 for 2. Yeah. All right, cool. So what are we doing
Right.
next?
So we are going to use the blow dryer
Uh-huh.
to dry.
To blow dry it to dry.
Yes. And the extension cord. How I went for.
So this is my, oops. Ah, I was like, what's that sound? Just some of his painting.
Really wonderful colors.
Some wall art. I love this one. It's like nature, it's like galaxy at the same time. Yeah, love this. And this one looks like carnival costume. Some of those costumes that some people were having.
Yeah, so it's a mixture of fevered colors,
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, and for the ones, there's another wall painting here as well. I like this one. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
like.
meaning.
Oh, this is actually a book. It's also a head, and this is a body of a person. And this is paint. Is this paint? A paint bottle.
Look, is this a representation of yourself? Because I noticed it's a book or a brown bag on his head. You know, slender person like you.
Birthday photo shoot.
Oh, there's an actual picture of you. Okay.
So you put a brown bag with colors on your head. Oh. This is a cake. This is a cake.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Oh, your birthday.
It's with the cake.
You don't know what you know that. No, what?
That's nice.
Oh, it's lovely.
Okay.
And the team is called the fourth dimension.
The fourth.
Unseen in the fourth dimension.
Okay. The red looks like a dragon. Yes, that's why I say that painting,
Yeah.
it looked like a dragon. Yeah, it looked like a dragon for me too.
And it's one of a kind.
Yeah, it looked like, you see, during the Kings and Queens
Yeah.
this year, there's so many people who did dragon costume.
Yeah, one of those,
Yeah.
the dragons that curl up.
Uh-huh.
The giant outside? Yes, behind you.
What?
The giant.
Oh, the blow dryer.
There you go.
I actually have smaller paintings as well. Like this one goes a print for $800, right?
800?
A print.
A print, uh-huh.
And the smaller version is $300.
All right. Watching from Maryland, you are welcome, a fierce dragon. So that's how we dry it.
That's how I dry it. So you blow dryer. Now, while blow drying it, you
Yeah.
also heat set it at the same time.
Set what?
Heat set. We call heat set.
Heat set.
The term is used here.
Yeah?
So when it heat sets
Uh-huh.
and you're looking to wash it, it won't come out.
Oh, okay. All right.
So this process is very important also.
All right.
So somebody from South Carolina is asking about shipping.
Tigress, do they do shipping? I'm in South Carolina. I have been watching you. What you have been doing a wonderful job. I would live in Tobago right now. Such a beautiful country. Even though I am from. Okay, I don't know Leroy. Where are you from, Leroy? Would love to know. You wanna live in Tobago? Go to Charlottesville. I love Charlottesville. Even Speyside, I think there's a place called
Speyside is, yeah. Yeah.
So how long does the drying take place? How long does it take to dry?
Well, it is a process.
Uh-huh.
So when it dries, it dries. So I would say within 24 hours,
Oh,
yeah,
all
the
right.
t-shirt should be coming through.
All right. I'm ready for my next wine. Ems.
I very much suggest the Pomeroy as I'm speaking about.
All right.
What's your glass?
Somewhere I put it somewhere here. Let me check. I know
It's not this one.
it's not that one.
Hey, Doc, we're still going to some of these sessions.
I
here.
think it has to be this one. Let me compare this with this.
So, whenever you're ready, no pressure, you will upon it.
I don't know. It has to be any of these.
Okay.
So it will have to be this one.
Yes.
It has lipstick.
Yeah.
Who else is wearing lipstick?
I am.
There's
but
lipstick on this
I
end.
know that's
Oh,
not
okay,
what
then
I'm
that's
about.
mine.
I know that's not-
So, for the Pomeroy,
Yeah.
you tell me when.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's fine. I don't want too much wine. Watching from you jealous? Oh, watching from Chicago, jealous. You're welcome.
Hello? Yeah, I sent you the link.
All right. So we're going to try it. You try it first. Where's yours? Oh, you tried it.
He's been
Again.
trying it.
No, he didn't even try it. He drank it.
No, not yet.
Have you tried it?
Yes, I just did. And I.
Have you tried
Have
the?
you tried it? Let me assist.
What?
Thank you very much.
So who's the wine connoisseur? Okay.
So this is a more pungent aroma. Right.
Which notes and things and the note and.
Spicy.
Uh-huh.
Spicy entrance.
Yeah.
That gives way to a beautiful wide meadow of different flavors.
Uh-huh.
The last, it leaves you with a tangy yet pop of a taste at the end. So it starts spicy, carries you on a nice journey, and then throws you off into the sea to be done with you.
All right. What a description. What a description.
I can't wait for this poem.
I can't wait for the poem too. I can't wait for the poem. Stay tuned for the poem. Sweet wine will sneak up on you. I think Charlottesville is the northernmost point in Tobago countryside. It's beautiful. I don't even have words to describe. Let me turn the camera as we're doing this. Oh, what is that? What did I do? Okay. Wait. I don't know what I pressed. Cancel. What did I press? I'm not able to change. Okay. The wine expert is Trini guy. Plum wine is good. I see beautiful painting. Yes. So is my wine. Let me try my wine. I'm just taking it in small portions. So I don't know what fruit that is.
Is it Pomeroy wine?
Pomerac. I don't know what to say about Pomerac wine. It's nice, but nice is just basic.
Yes, exactly.
That's just saying basic, like good, nice, beautiful. So exquisite.
The mint vodka.
Mint vodka. No, this is Pomerac.
Yeah.
So this one is like, okay, the mint vodka is sweet when you taste it at first, but this one is like, it's not sweet. Like the taste is more, for me, I feel like it's more consistent. It doesn't have
Okay.
an aftertaste like the
Okay.
mint vodka.
Yeah. And even though it has some sweetness to it, it also has like I don't know if it's
Spicy.
tartness, but it also reminds me of like dry wine too.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a unique mix in terms of the taste buds.
No, I'm not drinking vodka. I'm tasting wine. Wine tasting. It tastes to me like red wine is medium, not sweet red wine,
Okay.
You have one
like
rice,
medium
one
to
with
sour. It's called bitter. No, medium to dry wine.
Fine.
I don't know about wine much, but yeah, that's a good one too.
So put in the glass
Yes.
so you remember.
Yeah, because I'm putting my glass everywhere. Let me see your comments. Don't drink vodka, please. No, it's not vodka. Thank you, AT. Oh, sorry. Thank you, AT Wonderful Events. Please have info for buying and contact. Hopefully, the entrepreneurs have WhatsApp too for contacting for other guys, other buys. Good job, young people. All right, I'll definitely leave that. Do you have ginger wine
In the making.
in the making? All right,
Also
Plum.
have call it bygone wine.
I
Uh-huh.
have to taste that.
It's called melangen or eggplant.
Uh-huh.
Something new I'm experimenting with.
All right.
I also have a new wine called pumpkin spice.
Uh-huh.
I use pumpkin and spice. It's a lovely flavor as well.
All right. All right. Okay, that's lovely. So you're going to be drawing. How many more minutes for drawing? Do we have enough time for the first poem before?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, we have time for the first poem. Please listen.
Okay.
The wordsmith. The wordsmith is here.
Wordsmith.
The
Funny enough,
the painting.
the group I came out of, or the poetry was the wordsmiths.
Oh, it was actually called the wordsmith.
Actually called it wordsmith, the wordsmiths
Okay,
are
I'll just.
arts in action.
So that's our poem for African Tigress. And before we forget it, he also makes this dried.
Right, we have dehydrated goods.
Yeah.
Right now what we have, because normally guys, what happens when we dehydrate the goods, it normally goes very quickly. So we normally do it by orders, by batches. Right now we have some pawpaw or papaya, as well as some sorrel dehydrated. You could hit us up at Lynch's Nuts and Stuff on Instagram. Send us a message, and from there we will communicate with you and we ship across. So
All
that's
right.
whatever you need in terms of produce, vegetables and fruits in Trinidad and Tobago, we dehydrate and we send across to you. So just let us know what you'd like and we'll handle it, of course.
All right. All right. And he's also a wordsmith.
Right, now this is the first poem. This is the poem I wrote a while back. So I'm gonna need the energy to make sure that I remember the lines of the poem. It's called A Contemplation on a Bowl of Soup, or the Soup Piece. Right?
All right.
My soup is oily. Globs of oil float and tote no weights on their backs. Streams of heat rise from the soup simmering through cracks of being. As the components correlate and coagulate, my father made the soup. My father made the bowl, soup swimming in it. Boy, my soup is oily. I gaze at his rhythmic formation, my spoon moving like the hand of God, some divine, providential, heavenly residential. My spoon moving through that red liquid like Moses' rod, moving through those deep oily seas. Soup bubbles lava love, dumplings bump on lava lips. Sorry, dumplings bump on lava leaves. Soup bubbles lava love, dumplings. Oh, so how they move, so oily, yet together. No corruption, yet together, all blended together, yet so bubbly. This soup. If I could only be in this soup, I would be. No racism, no dashing relationships, no potato bourgeoisie, no 400 days of carrot chatter, slavery. They marinate together, blend on the boundaries of the bowl. My father made the soup. My father made the bowl. Soup swimming in it. Boy, my soup is oily. I gaze at his rhythmic formation. My spoon moving to that hand look like Moses' rod, moving. These deep oily seas correlate and coagulate. My father made the soup. My father made the bowl. Soup swimming in it. So, if it wasn't for being eaten, I wouldn't mind swimming in that soup utopia made by my father and yours. Thank you.
Ooh. the DJ? I wish we had a DJ so they could do that.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
You are welcome. You're
I
welcome.
do have a second piece, but I'm trying to space it out.
Yeah.
Too much fire. I want to burn on the place real quick.
About the domestic violence?
Well, I do have it on me right now, but what I would say is I would say thank you very much to African Tigress for the work that you are doing. We have the diaspora right now looking towards the continent for purpose, for identity. So being able to meet with you and to speak with somebody who is us and of us and for us and with us is important as we make this journey through existence. So thank you very much. More light and more peace and more love to you and to your journey.
All right, thank you. And when we support local, what happens?
Support local, make it global. You done?
All right. So you can tell us, you can repeat maybe some people who have joined. You can also tell us your socials again. Mention your socials again.
Well, if you're interested in the products, we have lynches, nuts and stuff.
Let me lynches.
Right,
like
lynches, nuts
let me
and
zoom.
stuff.
Okay, hold on. I think that that's clear.
Right, lynches, nuts and stuff on Instagram. Let's send us a message. Currently, we are on the down low with the dehydrated goods. We don't really market it as much because it goes so quickly. So you will see nuts on the page. Just send us a message. We will send you a catalog of we do starch mango, Julie mango. We do supports like sapodilla, balata. We do citrus. We do pawpaw. We do pineapple. Any and anything tropical. We are trying to package it and make it available for the world. So send us a message, send us some love, and we'll send you back something that you really enjoy.
All right. So with your poetry, is it like, do you go perform some?
Well, I haven't performed in a while. I want to get back. You're actually inspiring me right now to get back in the ring right now. So the poem that I did for you, I wrote while I was here. I was inspired by your journey.
Yeah.
I have it written down somewhere. It is bubbling right now and stewing. So, but in terms of my poetry, I have some on TikTok. Right. The TikTok. I could probably send you the TikTok after so you can send it out, but because I haven't posted it in a while, but I would start back getting some of the work out. I'm more focusing on some of the products, the dehydrated products, because I believe that what you eat is your medicine. So I'm really trying to create a path along that line, but I can't lie. Right now, I'm feeling to jump back into the spoken word ring for sure.
All right. Do you have an email?
Currently, it's contact jabarilynch@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you.
JABARILYNCH. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Jabari.
Thank you.
I appreciate. So we're proceeding with the drying.
Well,
And
yes, while he puts in the interview link. The interview link on Zoom.
All right.
Man, poem deep but higher vibe. Hi Shakia, I see you. How's Jamaica? How is Jamaica? What sound power? Huh? No. That's my friend. She's from Barbados, but she's in Jamaica. She went back to Jamaica again. Yeah, she went back to Jamaica.
All right. So apart from some of the other stuff we have, we also have an interview with Dr. Sankofa. He's going to be calling in from Washington.
Yeah.
So he's waiting right now. I'm just trying to organize the link quickly.
Yeah.
And he wants to connect with some of us here.
Yeah.
He is a doctor of psychology based in Washington. He has Trinidadian ancestry, but his heart and desire is for the growth of the diaspora and for African people. He has a project right now in Sierra Leone where he has 25 acres that he is opening to young entrepreneurs, young sociopreneurs, to be able to come in and to develop for the sake of Sierra Leonean community development that we should spread beyond Sierra Leone and into Africa. So he's doing a lot of those kind of stuff. So it's just for him to be able to connect with the community, to let them know what he is doing and how they can get involved to help some of the lives over there in Sierra Leone and beyond in Africa.
All right. We're going to be having that conversation with Dr. Sankofa
Yes.
very soon. Someone says, no way, African Tigress. You met Luke. He was the photographer for my brother's wedding. How many things do you do, Luke?
Yeah, I do a lot of things, to be honest. Yeah.
You make t-shirts, you make shirts, you paint, you make wine, photography, yeah, videography, podcast,
Fashion
design,
product development.
and there's also this thing, this, what's this? Cookies. You make cookies as well?
Yes.
So you do everything.
Well,
Your hands are blessed.
yes, it is very.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Yeah. Chef. Not chef. Chef Ems. Do the honors.
Are you looking for pomerac wine again, or would you like to try rosemary wine? I'm back here, I'm seeing fusion vodka. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
Wait, this fusion?
Vodka is for 3 different flavors I use. It's like mango, pear, and 5 finger infused with vodka.
Oh, 5 finger. I tasted that fruit for the first time. I loved it. Yeah. And I had it with Shakia, actually. Where we were staying, it was in Jamaica. It was growing in the compound.
So this is the fusion vodka. If
Okay.
I'm correct, it's made up of 3 different fruits: mango, pear, and 5 finger.
Yeah.
That'll be infused with vodka. So I myself would love to taste this. African Tigress.
Goes fast.
You go first.
Thank you. Yeah. Was yours?
Is this my glass? My
No.
glass is that
Yeah.
one. Thank you. Right. I'm loving this event, by the way.
You loving it?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Cheers.
Ooh, so many flavors.
So many flavors.
Yes.
Is that you? Let's give the poet to describe. Okay, you're busy.
Let me train this down.
So if I find that I have drunk enough wine,
Yeah.
and maybe as lyrically fit as Jabari here,
Yeah.
I don't know if I should try, but
I think after the samples, you should be just as fit as I am right now.
all right, good.
All right. So let's hear the poet describe the wine. Smell it first.
Scent. So there's a nice thick body to it. It's smooth, sweet, not too sweet, and it dances on your palate like chipping down through the morning.
Oh! We go jump till morning. Hey! Oh!
Someone's asking what's the alcohol content.
What's the alcohol content?
No less than 10%.
Oh my
It could
god!
be more.
Not less than 10%. Not less than
And
10%.
from how I feel, I can attest to that fact.
Someone says Tigress looks like the wine is creeping on you. No, not at all. Not at all.
Because I am.
No, you're taking. Look, this is the match I'm testing of each.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like a teapot too.
I think the issue is I've taken many more samples than
Yes.
Yeah, you've taken more samples than
I've
me.
been doing a lot of work in the background.
No bacchanal.
That's all.
All right, so we're getting to the meeting next, or
Yes, I'm just setting it up right now.
all right. So we have a meeting that is very, very informative. More than 80%? No, 80%. That's death. Is there alcohol that has more than?
More than 90%.
There's something
not
called
not less than 10.
No.
not less than 10, but
Yeah.
80%.
No, like but someone
You
mentioning
can
80.
taste the jawbreaker.
Oh, the jawbreaker.
Yes.
Mashing
You
up
see,
the-
you see, he kept that one all the way.
He kept that
all the way
one
from
aside.
You gotta take a shot glass only. You gotta
Shot
shot it
glass.
too.
I'm not trying jaw break. I'm not trying to
Neither
break
am
my
I.
jaw. So this one is the strongest one.
Yes.
I'm not trying to break
And
my
that
jaws.
was the seller. It aged for 10 years.
It's aged for 10 years. And
I use Exora flowers.
exo?
Oh,
Exora flowers.
What's exolo flowers?
it's how do you describe it?
Well, I have like when you're kids, we used to pick it and suck the nectar from it.
Ah,
It's
okay.
Like a flower, like different flowers and like in a pot, like a
Yes.
pot.
So Azora flowers will have like a cluster
Uh-huh.
of a lot of very small flowers.
Ah,
They come in different colors. Sometimes they have clusters of red, yellow. Are they pink as well?
Yeah.
I think yeah.
White.
Right?
Okay.
White too.
When I
And
send
And what you do as a child, you
link,
take
you just
Uh-huh.
take one,
okay?
because they're very small and you suck the nectar at the end of
Alright,
it.
so
But I didn't know that you could make wine out of it as well.
I can't. I'm not trying to break my jaw, so I'm not going to. So there's one here for the strong ones. You have the jaw breaker. I'm not trying
But
to
they
break
have no
my
more
jaw.
meaning. You need that to mean at any moment. It's so
You
loud.
drank it out?
It's sold out?
No,
Okay,
it's
sold out.
No, he didn't drink it
Cured for
Cured
10
for
years.
for 10 years.
10 years, limited
Anyway,
edition.
wine gets
And I
better
was
with
the first
age.
to sold out. The one strong drink.
Yeah.
I see you, Temdriwal. It's telling me, drink, girl, drink. Yet you don't drink at all. I know him. He never drinks. He doesn't drink at all. He's never drunk. But he's telling me, drink, girl, drink. What's Babash?
Oh,
But
Babash.
that's 100% proof.
Yes.
What's that?
It is.
You use cane and copper
Mm-hmm.
to make it. Even though I do it, you kill man. My grandfather told me that actually.
Yeah.
So I never invented making that before. But it's made from cane.
Sugar cane.
Sugar cane and?
Some other ingredients my grandfather didn't tell me about.
Uh-huh.
But the main thing is using the copper. And how long you leave it for to ferment, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But if you do it wrong, you can kill man.
It could kill you.
You can kill
And
man.
hence, that's why it is illegal to meet.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Oh, okay.
Not allowed to make it in the country.
I've tasted it already. We all have, I think.
Yes,
Uh,
I have.
I have
Well,
one.
cold,
here on your
cold,
chest.
yes, I have. When it's cold in London.
What does
yeah.
Babash help with?
Keeps you warm.
Hi, Dr. Sankofa.
Is it like, you remember when I went to Princess Town, the lady gave me something to drink?
Okay, that snake wine.
No, it was not, there was no snake in it.
Okay.
No, it was some roots and herbs and things in it.
But it doesn't taste as bitter.
It was extremely bitter.
No, it doesn't taste bitter at all.
Hi, Dr.
It's a
Sankofa.
really nice acquired taste.
Okay, so if you watch my videos, please let me know if actually that was Babash that I
No,
tested.
that wasn't Babash.
He said it's used to heal.
That wasn't Babash.
It wasn't
Babash
Babash.
is used to drink when you're liming, and when it's cold, you drink Babash and you get hot.
But it never gets cold in Trinidad and Tobago.
No, I've had it in London, but even so, persons here still drink Babash.
But
To liming.
there's parts of
You should
Trinidad
hear me, right?
that do get very cold, like
Let me
Parliament.
raise the volume.
Uh-huh.
Hills of Parliament around Christmas time.
Yeah.
It gets so cold there's fog and mist in the night.
You know, I never knew that alcohol can go above 43% until I came to the Caribbean. Yeah, because it's the first time I'm looking and I'm seeing 75%.
Yes.
I'm like, that's death.
Yeah. Well, it can be like for some people.
75. Yeah, like most of the rum is like really very strong. Over.
And the higher up the islands you go, it's strong it seems to get.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I should visit Paramin. I need to. I wanted to do last year.
There's an
I miss Paramin Param.
Airbnb.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me, Enos.
You want a lovely view?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Yes, I mean, you know.
All right.
I just said it's linked to Tobago as well.
We can make the best alcohol in the Caribbean. The strongest. Uh-uh. Nah.
The sugar cane industry and rum go hand in hand.
Alright guys, so I'm coming off live at the moment. I'm going to conduct our second interview. How about the interview?
Hi. Well, we're going to have a really powerful interview where we're connecting African Tigress with Dr. Sankofa to have a very interesting conversation on the diaspora and how can we move forward utilizing some of these aspects that we have learned in our travels. Right? There's a lot more differences and way more similarities than we can really consider unless we connect the dots and see exactly how much connected we still are as a people.
All right, all right.
Alright.
So how do we
Alright,
do the
guys,
interview? Sunset
I'm
Ram
back
in
shortly.
St. Vincent Ram. All right.
I could give you a story on Sunset Rum.
Tell me.
I once tried Sunset Rum. I
Uh-huh.
went to a lime. A lime is a gathering in Trinidad.
Yeah.
We have a lime now. And I always heard about how strong, I think it's over 80% alcohol. And I went to, and there was some old men sipping on it with ice. So
Uh-huh.
I took a corkful and I put a little bit in my mouth and I had to spit it out immediately. Why? As soon as the liquid touched my lips, I felt a vapor rush down my throat.
Uh-huh.
As I tried to breathe it out and breathe out through my nose, that same heat and fire flew straight out my nose. And I never took not even a sip of it again. So, and I looked at with awe at these elderly gentlemen who easily just sipping that.
Oh.
So,
All right.
And a quiet taste, you see.
All right. So we're going to be having a conversation with Dr. Sankofa, right? So we'll need to move the wine.
Yeah.
His background is overexposed. Hi, Doc.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Increase the volume. Are you able to increase the volume of your device? Your background is overexposed a little bit.
What's that?
Your background is overexposed. I'm not so sure if everybody is hearing us loud and clear. If you can hear Dr. Sankofa online, please let me know.
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm not so sure how many. Okay, we can hear.
Someone
Okay.
said we can hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring the camera a
I
little
should
closer.
turn off the music, I guess.
Yes.
That's probably better.
Let me try with the audio a little bit, right? Hold on.
Yeah, we need more.
Okay. We're adjusting the audio. Someone said you look like Beanie. Who's Beanie?
We're hearing loud and clear, they said.
Beanie Man. You look like Beanie Man, the guy in glass.
who's that big man?
Someone said look, yes.
But Beanie Man, Mickey look like Double M. Marshall Montana.
Marshall, he looks like Marshall
Yeah.
Montana.
All
All
right. You
right.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Right, lovely.
All right.
Right, there's a light source behind you, kind of very bright. I think that's what you're saying.
Yeah, the lights on the corridor behind him. If you can switch them off.
If you can switch off the lights behind you in the mirror, behind.
Oh, he looks like Marshall Montana.
Yes.
Can you sing?
No, I
Especially
try to
intensity
sing.
side.
I try to sing.
So you have some music online, so you can look and have fun.
Yeah, LLW meets.
I have to turn on this other light.
I think, how I move this background.
We're working. Okay, you have a little.
Recording in progress.
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. So we just moving in a little format just to make things flow a little faster.
Is he able, Doc? Are you able to switch off the two lights behind you, and just maintain only the lights that's facing you at the front? Yes, but that's gonna be dark.
Let's see if that's gonna work.
Is this any better?
See, if I can get rid of this.
Even the one on the room behind you.
He just needs the light on and on his
On
desk.
only on his the one that's
Yes,
facing
yeah.
him. Yeah, any light behind him is not clear.
Is a mirror.
Oh, that's a mirror?
Or can you change?
Oh, that's a mirror.
Change
Oh.
position.
Oh, he can change position.
Okay, so right, it's gone. So let's see.
But it's on a mirror then. I don't know if it's gonna be clear.
Get another light source. Or we have to switch. Or we have to switch rooms. Let me see.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah, if you can change rooms, yeah, that would be great.
What you drank there?
Yeah,
Was
the
it
job,
the jaw? You tried it.
Yeah.
Open jaws.
Ah, you tried the job. You tried it.
National jaws.
Please don't break your jaws before you recite my poem. Not before you recite my poem. Not before you recite my poem.
After the poem, anything to
After the poem, you can do anything. Yeah, this I think
Okay,
that's a better background. Yeah, I think this is a better background.
Oh, and more
Art.
good for the topic that
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, this is better. So we're going to be having a conversation with Dr. Sankofa. So would love to know if everybody in the audience can hear you, so you can, Hello, Doc.
Yeah, hello. Great to see you. Great to see everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you all right. I'm hoping if you can hear him in the back, if you're watching this and you can hear him, please let me know in the comment section below. All right, they can hear you. That's good.
Hear me? Okay, good.
No, return it how it was. That's good.
So,
All right, so you can start by introducing yourself.
well,
I think you should have understood now.
No, I'm good like this.
Dr.
Good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Biko Sankofa here in Washington, D.C., but also Sierra Leone as well. I'm a Trinidadian, but also doing development work in Sierra Leone, Africa. So great to be here. Great to meet everyone.
Nice to meet you, Doc. So we're going to there's something you wanted to share with us today.
right.
So, we're here to talk about a lot of different things. One of the things is welcome to Trinidad. You're there in my home country. I'm enjoying Carnival, and I'm here in the cold in Washington, D.C. So, I'm a little bit envious, but I'm glad to see that you had a chance to enjoy Carnival, and it tells you about the connection that you're seeing there from Africa to the Caribbean. So I hope you're seeing some familiarity, some common, experiences, and the food and the language and so forth, because we get everything from Africa.
Yeah, I'm having an amazing experience. I love it, and I don't envy you because you're in a cold place.
But it's okay. It's all right. I'm happy to share, the cuisine, the sea, the sun, the hummingbirds. I don't think mango is in season, so you can't do a cross comparison with, African mango and Trinidadian mango. But one of these days you'll be able to come back in the mango season and get a taste of our mango.
Yeah, I would love to do that, but I've tasted a lot of oranges and it's nice, especially in Tobago. They have variety of oranges that I didn't even know existed.
Wow, there you go. So besides that, I know you're going to Jamaica as well.
Yeah.
You got to Trinidad, you got a taste of Jamaica and so forth. What are some of the common things that you see in regards to, you come from Kenya?
Yeah.
Yeah, and my interest in Sierra Leone is about youth development. I'm a developmental psychologist, also do work in psychospiritual coaching and so on. So, you might see some similarities in Jamaica, Trinidad, and Africa in regards to the diaspora and so on. So, you might be able to do a cross comparison there.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of similarity, of course. Hospitality is one thing that cuts across both both the people in Africa and here. Like the people are more hospitable than most parts of the world that I've been to. You know, I've been to many places, 45 countries. So yeah, one thing about the Caribbean is I feel just as if I'm right at home.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we could start by, any questions you want to ask me about, my organization in Sierra Leone is called Exodus Trust. Also, I'm setting up a new community-based organization by the name of Sacred, that's Sankofa Agribusiness Center for Research and Economic Development. And the interest there is in youth development. We're interested in solving problems. There are a lot of challenges that faces some of the communities that we work with in Sierra Leone. There's always a negative balance of trade. There is a food insecurity challenges, youth development challenges, and the like. So Sacred is interested in really looking at workforce development, vocational training, but especially the work that I do in psychology in regards to psychospiritual coaching, changing the mindset of the youth so as we engage with them in training, they come with the right mindset so that they can have sustainable economical development. So that's the essence of Sacred, the essence of what we're looking to do there in Sierra Leone.
Why Sierra Leone? That's the first question I would ask. And if you have any question, if you're watching this and you can hear Dr. Biko Sankofa and you have any questions, please shoot them. I'm going to ask him and he's going to be responding to them. So my first question to you is why Sierra Leone?
I spent time at the World Bank and I visited a number of different places. But I had a relative who had married into a family from Sierra Leone. And in one of my visits there, I was able to meet the extended relations, and I felt that I had a little bit more foothold on the ground in Sierra Leone in regards to this family connection, and that's where I got my start. Then I acquired some land to set up my development projects, and it pretty much went from there. So now I've been in Sierra Leone for about 8 years or so now, but not consistently back and forth developing my my development projects.
All right. Have you been to any other parts of Africa or just Sierra Leone?
Senegal, Gambia, Ghana, just in regards to visits. Sierra Leone is mostly where I've been, doing most of my boots on the ground work.
All right. Maybe you can give us a little bit about your background.
From Trinidad. Moved to America, when I was a young boy. So I'm educated here in America, and my training is in psychology. So I'm a developmental psychologist, and my specialty is in development of the individual to access the greater part of themselves. So my model is psychospiritual development. So as I interact with youths in Sierra Leone, one of the key things my interest is to make sure that they have the right type of training, the right type of mindset that will ensure when they transfer into the vocational training, into whatever type of endeavor, they come with the right mindset. Mindset is key for success, and oftentimes the mindset does not match with sustainable success.
All right. So do you have a group of people that you are working with? How big is your team in Sierra Leone, and what activities are you currently doing in Sierra Leone?
Small team in Sierra Leone. We're pretty much looking to. I have a 25-acre land, and my interest is to work with, again, young individuals who are interested in social entrepreneurship. So again, solving a problem. There's issues in regards to housing. There's issues. So we are looking at interlocking blocks that's not relying 100% on cement, but looking at laterite soil. That is the clay dirt that really is all over Africa. And when you really consider that the cement that is imported in is one of the key reasons why the housings is very expensive. But when you look at laterite clay dirt compressed into interlocking blocks, you can pretty much use them for less expensive housing projects. That's one example in solving a problem in regards to housing. In regards to water, we're looking at water cisterns. Water cisterns are pretty much underground water wells that you pretty much build, and during the rainy season, you can collect 45,000, 50,000 gallons of water. And that could sustain a compound throughout the dry season. So we're looking to really address issues that's really plaguing communities and also national issues as well. One of the key things we know, Africa experienced a negative balance of trade. Why is that? We have a lot of things, products, materials coming into Africa, but we don't have a lot of products going out of Africa. Therefore, that negative balance of trade puts the economy in a real deficit position. So one of the things we're looking at, value-added food production. We have a lot of post-harvest waste because we don't have processing, we don't have packaging, we don't have canning. So those are the type of projects, development projects we want to bring to Sierra Leone. And my small crew, we're looking to grow, we're looking to develop in the years to come. But we're on the ground right now, and we're looking to really partner with community-based organizations who are looking to have the same sort of endeavors, interests, and mindset.
All right. So I've seen some questions here. Does the doctor work as an individual professional or work within a private or public institution?
My Exodus Trust is my private organization that is incorporated in Sierra Leone. Also, Exodus Trust here in the Washington D.C. area. And through Exodus Trust, our brand is Sacred, also SOW Farm, Source of Wellness Farm. So through those organizations, we do our development project. Sacred is a new project we're launching in 2024, and that speaks to youth development, workforce development, capacity building, and the likes.
All right. Another question that we have, I'm going to be just shooting the questions as soon as they come as we proceed with the conversation. Did the doctor see the need to do the same work in Trinidad and Tobago?
As you're there in the Caribbean, what you'll notice is that we share a commonality, being African people. And one of the things that we share is oftentimes in our communities, we are not have self, we don't have command over our own production. A lot of things in Africa as well as the Caribbean are really being shipped in for our purchase. We're used as a dumping ground for products, materials that's coming from outside. So you'll find that same scenario in Africa as well as you will find in some Caribbean countries. Now we know in Africa you have some great manufacturing hubs and cities, and likewise you'll find that in the Caribbean. But overall, we are still dependent on outside companies and exporters to really import a lot of our food stuff and a lot of our materials and products. So my interest in the Caribbean, in South America, in Africa is the same. We have to get back to our own production.
All right. And just to simplify it for people who might not know what social entrepreneurship, and give us an example of it to just simplify it.
Entrepreneurship is the quest to do business, to open a business, a company in the pursuit of generating money, revenue. But social entrepreneurship allows us to work with community stakeholders who have a interest in building capacity in their community. As I indicated, one of it might be a social entrepreneur who's interested in food security, may be interested in working with a local stakeholder who have a mango grove, a mango orchard, post-harvest waste. Sometimes all of those mangoes cannot go to market and be sold as a business. But from the social entrepreneurial perspective, you want to really address post-harvest waste. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars, US dollars, being lost in regards to post-harvest waste. So the social entrepreneur then sees that as a great business. If I can get a certain percentage of those millions of US dollars by taking mangoes and turning mangoes into mango concentrate, which is an international trade commodity, turning mangoes into dry mangoes, dehydrated mangoes. I'm here in Washington, D.C. There's no mango trees that are grown here in Washington, D.C. When I have a taste for mangoes, I have to go to the store, and it's costly. It's costly, and I always laugh at the fact that this is a handful of mangoes that I can, get from Sierra Leone or get from the Caribbean, but I'm paying, $10 for this handful of mangoes. It just it might consist of 1 or 2 mangoes that's sliced up in this package that I'm buying. Why can't we do the same? So again, that speaks to value-added food production. It speaks to the issue of addressing post-harvest waste. The social entrepreneur is doing a business, but also combining with local stakeholders to also solve a community or a national project.
All right. Kayode Prescott, you'll need to mute your mic, please. Prescott will need to mute the mic, please. Okay, let me change the angle. Let me be on this other side.
No problem.
Yeah. All right. If you have any questions for Doctor, please feel free.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And I'll turn it also out to yourself, African Tigress.
Yeah.
What the similarities and the differences across the diaspora, Dr. Sankofa and African Tigress. What are some of the, in some of your travels and some of your developmental work, what are some of the similarities and differences across cultures? If you things that may have stood out to you.
All right, Doc, you can go fast.
Well, I'm turning it out to both of you all.
Both? Yeah, you can go fast.
Well, I think our food, we have in Trinidad something called callaloo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bush, a dasheen bush, that we turn into a type of a sauce, and we mix that sauce with crab. For one of the very popular dish in Trinidad is called curry crab and dumpling or crab and callaloo.
Mm-hmm.
In Sierra Leone, it's actually considered one of the healthiest diet because there's a lot of green sauce that's on top of the rice. So you have the potato leaf, you have the cream, and then you have the cassava leaf. So there's still a lot of green leaf that's really processed and used as a type of green sauce on top of the rice. So we have a similar, so in regards to our cuisine. In regards to our religion, we have something called Shango Baptist. And a lot of that, though I'm not part of that religion, or I know extensively a lot about it, but I know that it shares a lot of the African traditions in regards to worship. So we, across the board, we have a lot of similarities. Our dress, we have an interest in regards to clothes that are similar to what I noticed that they're wearing in Sierra Leone, what we call a shirt jack, which is like a type of a jacket and a shirt. We wear that in regards to formal wear to meetings and so forth. It's not always shirt and tie. Sometimes you'll wear a shirt jacket. So even in regards to our clothing, you see similarities in Africa as well. So I think as a people, crossing over the Atlantic, we brought with us a lot of traditions that we still hold as sacred within the Caribbean, within the African diaspora.
All right. You want my response to that? Well, he mentioned the food, and I also talked about earlier on. I talked about the hospitality, talked about clothing. Yeah, so basically, it's just like, you know, once you take a group of people, take them to the other side of the world, doesn't strip them off completely of their culture. It doesn't strip them of their mannerisms and the way they do things. It might strip some aspects of it, but still there's some things that are very core that will still remain. Yeah.
And of course, our dance. You probably noticed that in Trinidad, that our syncopated rhythm, the beats that we have, a lot of that is very much, African beats and so forth. Our style, our dance, and so on is very similar to the way that we move in the Caribbean as well as in Africa. So we share a lot, on the dance side as well, on the music side as well.
Yeah, Moko Jambis as well. Yeah, people working on
Yeah.
stilts. Yeah, some parts of Africa still have that. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, as you can see, the beautiful women, of all the multicolors and so on in Trinidad and Tobago, similar as in Kenya, Tanzania, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, So, we still have a lot of the what you call the phenotypical look, the
Yeah.
outside look. We have a lot of that, we share. Sometimes you'll go to Africa, you're like, wow, looks just like my brother, looks just like my sister.
Yeah.
We share a lot of the, we still share a lot of the looks and the presence.
All right. So I'm going to ask some questions and then we're going to be winding up. I'm just going to ask some questions that I've seen. What are the doctor's views on electric or real foods? Is the production of these types of food in any of his projects?
What type of food is that?
Electric or real food? I don't know.
Electric or grilled food?
Real.
Electric or real?
Electric/real. Electric or real food?
Real food, yeah.
Yeah, real food.
I'm not understanding that question.
Okay, Lan Kimo, you can refresh your question. He says, what methods does he use in his marketing strategy to encourage or nudge people to consume more high quality organic foods? Oh, that's what he meant, high quality organic foods.
Okay.
Do you do projects in agriculture?
Oh, I wouldn't say agriculture is my expertise. My expertise is more so value addition. But my interest is plant-based because our food is, as you know, is being mixed with a lot of artificial substances, and I find in Caribbean and also in Africa, we didn't have issues in regards to high blood pressure. We didn't have issues in regards to diabetes. We didn't have issues in regards to heart disease. We didn't have a lot of these issues that we have based on the food that we consume. 50 years ago, in the Caribbean as well as Africa, we didn't have a lot of these diseases. So I think if we can get back to plant-based food and the refined food, you have to be mindful of the salt, the sugar, the sugar content, the salt content is way beyond our daily allowances, way beyond. So I think when you move away from the refined foods and move back to plant-based, it's a healthy alternative all the way around.
All right. So we have one. I'm going to make this the last question because of time. So we have one question from Ems.
Yes, Dr. Sankofa. It's one related to innovation in science and technology. Now, they say that innovation is the source of competitive advantage today, and it's the way to achieve high levels of economic growth, especially if you use frontier technologies like artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, gene editing, Internet of Things. So we've heard that there are countries like Singapore, the past leapfrog from very poor to very rich using the frontier technologies of the time. to what extent do you see Sierra Leone developing an innovation policy and using these tools to really achieve high levels of economic growth?
Technology is here to stay, whether it be Sierra Leone or whether it be America, whether it be the Caribbean. Technology is here to stay. I think it has to do with the education of the next generation, giving them exposure to talented professors, open them up to the type of education, whether it be in Sierra Leone or abroad, where it will really bring back into the environment, back into the various infrastructure, such as manufacturing, such as housing, such as agriculture. The technology is there. The technology has been there for quite a while. But we're still behind, mainly because we are not bringing some of the education, the resources, accessibility to the youth. That they are the next generation who's going to take this technology and run with it, across the finish line. So I think having these type of internships and having youths being exposed to technological companies, having type of grants and travel scholarships, allowing youths to go for a year or two to really work with certain innovative organizations. They're doing it in China. They're doing it in the Orient, and they're doing it in India. These kids essentially are having access to American companies where they're interning for the summer, or they're going there for a year for a study abroad. We have to really create those opportunities. These kids cannot do it on their own. They cannot get the visa. They cannot get the money to travel. And if it's not in Sierra Leone, then we have to really create a bridge. And we have to, whether it be the government or the international community, opening up accessibility to Sierra Leone youths who have the capacity, the interest and the talent to be able to make that jump into technology, the digital divide that exists. And I think it's really on us, it's really the government, it's really on those who have access to universities and foundations, organizations, corporations. We have to make those accessibility to African youths.
All right.
Last thing,
Luke, you need to mute.
last thing, is there any way for people to contribute
Yeah.
to the organization?
Yeah. Luke, you need to mute. Luke needs to mute. All right. So Dr. Biko.
I tried.
All right. So Dr. Biko, is there any way for people to contribute? Please mute. I think just come off the app because it's messing everything. Like let him.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
How can we
this company,
contribute? Okay, sorry. How can we contribute? How can we engage? And also, how can we be able to get in touch with you?
You can go to my website, which is mysourceofwellness.com. And there is a crowdfunding platform that we're launching this month, and it's basically to assist some of the development projects that we're doing there on the ground, creating opportunities for youths in the village and the cities to be exposed again to greater opportunities. There's a lot of psychosocial issues there. Unfortunately, there's something by the name of Kush that's really starting to become a challenge in Sierra Leone. As a psychologist, I find that there's not a lot of psychosocial coaching, counseling opportunities. Oftentimes, the person is self-medicating because they don't have access to opportunities. So when you don't have access to opportunities, you numb yourself through self-medication. So when you see drugs such as Kush taking some type of hold in our community and our youth, you have to really look at the flip side of that, which is accessibility, education, vocational training, business development. When these things are not accessible within our community, the kids are going to find something to do. Unfortunately, if you don't get them in the mind, then they'll try to, facilitate the body in some way or the other. So, Sacred and our crowdfunding project is to really be to address a lot of these issues before we go down this winding road of despair. We want to really create a spiral, an upward spiral of empowerment. And please, if you can donate, contribute, go to My Source of Wellness, hit give, and help us, change the conversation, in regards to development.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Sankofa. We appreciate your time. I'll put the link on how people can be able to contact you in the description. So if you're watching this, you can be able to reach him further. After the live stream, I'm going to definitely put a link in the description. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate.
So,
All right.
and my email is BS, B as in boy, S as in Sam, at mysourceofwellness.com. Pretty much as it is spelled, my source, SOURCE, of wellness, WELLNESS.com. BS at mysourceofwellness.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Doc.
Excellent.
All right, appreciate. All right, we are back. We were having a conversation, but we are back now. How was it? Jabari, you ready for the poem? Or is it the last thing we're going to finish with?
The last thing we'll wrap up with.
All right, we'll wrap up with the poem. So how's the t-shirt coming along?
So the drive almost completed.
Yeah?
So I'm going to turn it over the next side now.
We're going to the other side, to the back side.
Yeah, to the back side.
All right. The shirt looks good. Yes, that's my shirt. We're turning. We're going to the back side. I see we have people who've been watching. My Holy King's been here since the beginning. Since the beginning of the stream. So we are having I don't even know, how can we call the whole thing? I don't know. What can we call the yes. It's a live plus wine tasting plus painting plus poetry plus the meet Dr. Sankofa plus Dr. Sankofa. All right.
So I'm now going to apply the green now.
We're going with the green.
Yeah.
So okay, it's all right. Kevin says it's a multifaceted session. Exactly.
I like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes.
that down, Jabari.
She actually said you did photography, I think, for the brother's wedding. Yeah.
Who is this?
Kevin Mochache.
Multifaceted
Okay.
session.
Yeah.
He said to write that down.
Yeah.
So we're going in with the green.
Multifaceted sip and paint session.
Yes.
I like that name.
Yes.
Sip and paint. So
And this is just one of many.
one of many.
Inclusive.
We don't know we have to go down to point 14.
Yeah.
Next time we might go down to point 14.
We sip and paint.
Class of the day. Like you learn everything. You learning so much. You seeing so much. We're having poetry. We're eating. We're liming. It's everything.
Sipping wine.
Sipping wine. Sipping wine can also be considered liming, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Social arts and science class.
Tigress, have you been to the Caribbean Sanctuary?
Two?
The Caribbean, to see skull type.
I will go.
Secrets, my apologies.
I will go to the Caroni.
Yes.
Art in all its forms. Look, I met you through Mrs. Alicia Yearwood of Athlete Town's wedding year events planner.
Okay.
Yeah. Earwood. Earwood.
Yeah.
Olatunji is also called earwood. Ola. That's the first time I heard someone called earwood.
Oh, okay.
Olatunji is called earwood, right?
I think so.
Olatunji.
Is that what I think woods in Trinidad?
Yeah, and
You have amazing words. There's a place called Goodwood.
I think she got
No, it's in Tobago.
that one was more
I never made the association with that.
You're
the
not
next
man.
you moving back from the gutter.
Yeah.
She says she's Olatunji's cousin-in-law. Oh, okay. So the name is in the family. All right. So we're going in with the red. Then we'll give it a little sprinkle of black. Is he using a paintbrush or a craft paddle to splash onto the fabric?
Paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
Thick one. Thick size.
A thick size paintbrush.
Oh, yearwood.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's yearwood.
Earwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a great
How is
performer.
that? Enough red?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Olatunji is really a power.
He's a great performer.
Yeah,
He
really,
sings
really
and he
good.
can dance.
Yeah, he's really.
I watched his audition on
Good
X
voice.
Factor.
Oh,
Yeah, it was X Factor.
X Factor.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
He was an X Factor. And he turned the
really
whole
far.
place
He got
like
really
a
far.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole place was a party.
Everyone loved him.
Yeah.
Energy.
You see, if he did sing like his own music or his own style, he may have win or something.
Carnival shirt for next year. We will reveal the designs. This one is not for Carnival. We'll reveal the designs.
Band launch. When is the band launch? When is the
In
band launch?
August.
In August.
Right, so we reveal the designs then.
Yeah, we'll reveal the designs for our Carnival outfits then.
And part of the all-inclusive package, you're gonna get the dried sorrel, dried
Oh, and
and
we'll have a truck full of wine,
Yes.
a truck full of wine.
Fusion vodka.
Yeah.
fusion vodka and all.
Sorrel.
Dried mango.
Yes. Dry mango.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's enough for
Nice
black,
snack
yeah.
bar. Nice snack bar.
You understand? Whole foods, electric foods.
Yeah.
Whole Foods, electric foods. Why do you call them electric?
Well, from what I read in the comments, he's the gentleman is speaking. I believe it's a gentleman is speaking about the fact that there are foods that have been tampered with.
Yeah.
There are foods that have been genetically modified. Food is supposed to be a medicine, and yet we are eating things that either is not medicating us properly, or in some cases not even real food. So, you know, it's a lot that we have to do, that Luke is doing, and that I am trying to do in terms of this, making natural things that grow every day in the Caribbean. Many times, as Caribbean people would know, every season there are mangoes in the drain. Those same mangoes
Yes.
can be processed,
Yeah.
and people across the world want what we have, but we just have to learn to appreciate our jewels a little bit more.
All right.
You know?
All right. So, which one haven't we tested? Oh, you had enough? I thought you were in charge of the bar.
Oh, I could pour for you, but I would not be taking any more wine.
Oh, you.
I need to stay on this buzz level that I'm on. I don't want to be overcome. Yeah.
So, which one have I not tasted?
Oh, you have not tried. I don't think you have tried the
Rosemary.
No, not.
The rosemary.
Oh, rosemary.
Yes.
Yes.
What is your glass?
The rosemary,
I don't know.
Tibigonians love it.
Oh, they love the rosemary. Is this my glass?
I think
No.
that's your glass.
No, this one is clean. Mine had lipstick. Oh, it has a little bit, yes.
So this is
Rosemary.
which most people know as a herb.
It's
Uh-huh.
a type of mint
Yes.
spice.
The type of mint. So I, despite my recent declaration,
So
will still take a sip.
instead of
For
putting
myself.
my seeds,
That's enough for me.
drink my seeds.
That's enough. That's a lot, actually.
My name
Have you tried the rosemary?
Let me try the rosemary. I have some more Joe breaking in.
Oh my goodness, you're taking
the.
the.
So I'm not gonna try doing that.
Don't try the jaw. Don't break your jaws before you recite me my poem.
I guess bottoms up, right?
Someone is asking, did Wodemar get his tie and dye T-shirt from him? Did he?
What is that?
Yeah, Wodemar, did he get his? He did. He got
Yes,
a
he did.
t-shirt From
Yes,
the-
yes, he did.
Oh, all right. Someone
Today
say.
was, the answer I did for him is called Carnival is Color.
Oh, carnival is color. All right, all right.
He came back for carnival.
Yeah.
Usually color brought him back.
So we pour you rosemary. I
Rosemary.
just took a sip of it, and so far, I think this one is my favorite.
Ah.
It's a nice
The next
scent.
one will still be your favorite.
It tickles your nose. Scent.
Uh-huh.
Just a little bit, because I'm driving, yeah?
Our
I'm
designated
the
driver.
We appreciate you for that.
This is nice. It's nice and subtle.
Yeah.
Yet sweet.
Mm-hmm.
These are simply creepers. Because of how creepers.
What does that mean?
It means that even though while you're drinking,
Yeah.
you do not feel yourself becoming inebriated.
Yeah.
You will become shortly. You'll feel it creeping that creeper. So by the time you realize where you are,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Too
already
late.
too far gone.
You don't feel like you're drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very tasty.
It's very tasty.
Yeah, let me oh, okay. Shifted the camera. Let me taste it too. So this is rosemary wine. This one is sweet.
Yeah.
This is sweet wine. Sweet all through.
Yes.
Yeah. Enough. I don't want you to creep on me. All right. So we are on the last part, right? Anything else?
We have the poet.
Oh, we have the poet. Yeah.
It's coming soon.
Please give me. What's the iPhone charger? What did I think it was here. Colin, where you seated?
No.
I think I put the cable here. Here. But I need plug it to the laptop. I need to charge the iPhone a little bit. Have you heard about psychronergy? What's that? Psychronergy?
Psychoenergy. What is that?
Psychoenergy?
That's probably
That's what
mental
he spoke
energy.
about?
But he's talking about psycho-spiritual psychology, where the premise is that we are all spiritual beings having
Does it-
a biological
should-
physical experience in this
It's
world.
burnt?
And much of what is going on right now is feel like what is going on right now.
Good.
And you have much more ability to change your surrounding environment, and you give yourself credit for that.
Let me see if it's charging.
Yeah, I believe that.
You
Just-
want easy block? Easy block.
If you want to,
Yes, it's charging. It's charging.
if
It's
you have-
charging.
if you have
That's
good
good.
surroundings,
Yeah.
change it or leave it. But you have the power. All these things, even that t-shirt becoming in your mind.
Yeah.
And here it is in the physical realm right now. So it's about training yourself to be able to manifest the life you want to
Did
have.
you see him?
Agreed.
It's working.
Did you see him?
What? He's not drinking.
Oh yeah, it's recorded. I see it pop up with the folder.
Oh, it's saved? Oh, okay. AT is starting to look a little red. I think it's... No, I don't think so. No. No, you know when you expect someone to look red, they will look red even when they're not. Yeah. Let me hear the words. Loud and clear. Okay, so you'll need to explain that psycho energy again.
Okay, no, well, I'm not so sure about psycho energy, but in terms of what it's
Synchronergy.
You see?
Okay, look. Have you heard about psychronergy?
Okay. Well, Mr. Smith, I have not, but if I would hazard a guess, is it about the collective energies of a group being able to manifest a particular reality? That's connecting the synchro energy. Not sure if I'm correct.
All right. What's going on?
In front, have a
What?
snack.
You want a snack?
Oh, no, to remove it. Because we're not advertising.
Oh, all right. Okay, it's a boutique. Okay, Synchronology is a boutique apparently.
Is about what?
It's a boutique that is showcase a boutique.
A boutique.
Boutique that is showcasing other creative works by other
In
entrepreneurs.
Trinidad?
Probably. Mr. Smith will tell us because I was also not understanding what that was. You done with the t-shirt? Did you do the last poem? Are you done with the t-shirt?
It's drying.
It's drying? All right. So how many more minutes? Probably
20.
20 minutes. All right. All right. So we're going to be listening to poems. Let me sit and get entertained too. Yeah. Oh, this. No, just one minute.
Hide it.
Move it. Move the.
Okay. So I just finished the last line there. Powerful stuff.
Okay. Are you ready? I don't want to rush it. Do I need to give you? Do you want me to give you
It's
time?
ready.
You ready?
First of all, the oven. Right? So I'm gonna call this piece.
Who's doing it from the painting? That's why.
Okay.
Oh, limbo.
All right. Okay. So that's my poem tonight.
Okay, nice. So I'm gonna call this piece African Tigress in Green.
In green. Is that why you wore green today?
As I see the dominance of the green.
Green.
I wish you more prosperity and abundance when you like green.
All right. More dollars.
More Blessings from the continent. With a jumbo for enjambment, African stripes like badges of honor. The whole world to scour African tigress, all the way from Kenya, bask in the beauty of her laughter, sweet like mandazi, bold like fire, lean, tigress, African, burn like a flambeau, flambe, flame, fuego, fire, Akibolan seed, rising star of the east, motherland's daughter, they call you queen, fierce like a tiger, the black woman must be free, and in this, she hails from Kenya, Nairobi power, growing strong, the strong man of Africa, African tigress, flower and flow through to the four corners of the globe, making the local universal and the global interstellar, saying jumbo, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, flower and flow. Where else in the world will she go?
Hey.
Yeah, one more.
You says it one more time?
Yes,
yes, yes.
And when you do encore, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, all right, let's do one more time, right?
Yeah.
African tigress in green. Blessings from the continent. With a jumbo for enjambment, African stripes like badges of honor, the whole world to scour African tigress, all the way from Kenya, bask in the beauty of her laughter, sweet like mandazi, bold like fire, lean, tigress, African, burn like a flambeau, flambe, flame, fuego, fire, Akibolan seed, rising star of the east, motherland's daughter, they call you queen, fierce like a tiger, the black woman must be free, and in this she hails from Kenya, Nairobi power, growing strong like the strong man of Africa, African tigress, flower and flow, true to the four corners of the globe, making the local universal and the global interstellar, saying jumbo, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, flower and flow. Where else in the world will you go? Maybe Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah. And what? Baddest. Thank you so much. And you are presented by?
Presented by Jabari Lynch. You can check me on J Juma Lynch
Uh-huh.
on Instagram.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to do that as again after the live stream. I'm going to do a short clip of the same for my Facebook. So if you're not following me on Facebook, go check out African Tigress on Facebook. You're going to see a snippet, like, of this on Facebook. Thank you so much. I love it. No one has ever, oh, like that's a sweet poem. Nobody's ever made me a poem, so.
Yeah.
Someone said you should convert it to a song for my YouTube channel. Who can sing?
No, that's not me. That's me.
That's you.
I'll be the flag man.
I'm thinking Jabari.
Oh, you the flag man. Oh, Ola Tunje.
African tigress, coming from Kenya. Yeah.
But you could sing, man. Your mama.
Would you make it for convert it to a song for me?
Of course.
Make it a song.
No problem.
Then I'll be the video vixen.
Yes.
Never been a video vixen in anywhere else, so it's not. Huh?
First time for everything.
Yeah, first time for everything. So I'll be a video vixen at least once in my life. All right, guys. Thank you. You're getting lots of claps. Yeah.
Enjoying it.
Yeah. See, a serenade to 80 Trini style. All right, this poem should be made into a song for your channel.
Mandazi.
Yeah, what do you know about mandazi? You know?
The sweet Kenyan dessert.
Dessert. Yeah, it's what I think mandazi is what you guys call here bake.
Bake, okay.
Bake, yeah. Yeah. So mandazi is more like bake. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like yeah. That's what I think. When I tested bake, it tasted like mandazi.
Same texture and consistency.
Yes. Kevin would know better if mandazi is bake. She would know if it's bake, but I think mandazi is bake. All right. Bake and fried bake. Yeah, I think. Get in touch with the Magnum group from St. George, Diego Martin. Do hiking trails there. Well composed and delivered. Thank you so much.
I'm already getting messages on Instagram.
Oh, you're getting messages?
Fantastic.
People who are watching you from my channel. Oh, all right. That's lovely. Like Colleen is now always getting messages on my, like, not messages in the streets. So people see Colleen, they're asking her,
They're like,
where's African tigress? So they,
where's African time?
so every time people see Colleen, they expect me to be somewhere close.
But I have realized that a lot of Trinidadians,
Yeah.
especially that Juve clip,
Yeah, no, that
a lot of
Juve
people who
clip
message me
went
are like,
out.
Emerson, I saw you in Africa. I said, what,
You didn't know that they were
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
channel.
but I was thought there would be more people from diaspora and
Yeah.
not Trinidadians themselves
Yeah.
watching. People saw me on the road. Emerson, I said, what do you mean you saw me? Man,
And it was like the live stream, like you remember where we met him on Arapita? Yeah, and then it's like I've seen you on African Tigress.
I was like, okay. Well, of course, I was just in that little clip to recognize me.
So said someone stopped me in the car park in Trin City.
Yeah.
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 I said, excuse me, you're the lady that goes around with African tag. I'm like, yeah, I am.
Famous by association, boy.
And even the other guy who we are planning to meet, then he meets you first.
Yes.
While you guys are both driving and you're like, guess who I met? All right. Before you leave Trinidad and Tobago, okay, I can't see the full message. What happened? Okay, let's go. Which one have I not tested?
Let me see.
I'm going to leave here feeling good. Feeling good.
Try this sorrel.
Yeah, sorrel is what I...
Off camera.
Off camera. Okay.
Some lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
You have tried everything.
No, she hasn't tried the
No, she
lemongrass.
tried lemongrass.
Oh, yeah, you did try.
Oh, I haven't tried lemongrass, yeah.
Oh.
Someone says Synchronergy is in Cipriani Boulevard, Port of Spain.
Okay.
You know it?
Wow, is it a pub?
No, it's a place
A
there.
boutique.
A boutique,
Yeah.
yes. You know Cipriani
yeah,
Boulevard?
Boulevard, yeah.
All right.
Right. So we're going to try lemongrass, which we know locally also as fever grass.
Fever grass.
And we're going to see what your views on it are.
All right.
Not too much.
Not too much, yes. Because
You
I
want
was...
us to guess?
Well, we tried the fever grass, which was really delicious.
All right,
So I'm
so...
thinking the lemongrass maybe.
I think I put mine across
Okay,
there.
This is mine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one is also sweet,
Okay.
like rosemary.
Ah.
Yeah, it's also sweet.
Mm.
Yeah, the other ones
Two
were
hours.
medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is sweet. But let's wait for the poet to describe
try
it
it.
better.
Yeah.
He's the wine connoisseur.
I can
Just-
pour a
he has
little
a
bit
way
more for
with
him because
words.
he's drinking.
No, he can do it. He's tried the jawbreaker. I'm not even going to try the jawbreaker.
I'm a son.
Yeah. Nice and even, sweet throat.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice. This is nice. It has a little earthy, grassy taste.
Uh-huh.
Lemongrass, I guess. But it's nice and palatable, very light.
Let me ask you, when you say
Very
grassy
bubbly.
taste, where did you taste grass before?
The savannah grass. The savannah grass.
People taste savannah grass? Oh, there's a song called. Okay, all right. See the countryside as well. It's beautiful. I've seen a lot of countryside, and I think so far my favorite part. Which is your favorite place in Trinidad and Tobago?
Palo Seco is really nice.
Palo Seco.
That's down south.
Palo
That's
Seco.
one of those few places you can still leave your doors open.
Ah,
People don't come in and
I'm actually going there Monday to work.
Palo Seco is really
Palo
nice.
Seco.
Pyramid is nice too, but Pyramid is up there in the heights. Palo Seco is nice and flat. I said the bottom of Trinidad. Palo Seco is really nice.
Yeah.
Is it like the very end of Trinidad, like Moruga?
But it's near, like if you move on, Moruga is nice. I saw the interview with the hill rice farmers. They're doing really good work up on that side.
Uh-huh.
Moruga.
All right, all right.
But I have 3 favorite spots in the twin island of Trinidad and Tobago.
Uh-huh.
2 in Trinidad and 1 in Tobago.
Yeah.
The first on the list is a place called the Carcass Wetlands. So as I said, it's a wetland and there's a road in the center of it, and it's an absolutely wonderful experience driving on this relatively narrow road that is just, you just seeing swamp and rivers and birds and wildlife as far as the eye could see on both sides. You know, when you drive through the Carcass Wetlands and you go to Seatrust, which is on the edge of Trinidad, you could actually see parts of Venezuela from Seatrust, and you go and see the Columbus Bay. It's the beach in Seatrust called that. Lovely flat beach. I also love Parman. It's also called a Parman lookout. If you go
You
there,
can hike. It's a hike.
it's a hike if you have that, if you're so brave.
Yes,
But
yes.
I drive up to the lookout. Right, it's a lovely place to see sunsets. It's breezy. You're up, literally up in the clouds, and you see the clouds passing through. And my favorite spot on the island of Tobago, it would really have to be Speyside.
Speyside.
Yes, I'd agree.
It's on the
Speyside.
northeastern side, and I also love Castara too, but you're going Speyside, right? Speyside, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a different type of scenery, and there's so many different activities that you could do right there. You could take a boat to go to a smaller island
Little Tobago.
called Little Tobago, right, which is a lovely experience by itself. So I know you asked for my favorite place in Trinidad, but unfortunately I couldn't give you one. But those
All
are-
right, all right. No, I meant Trinidad and Tobago. All right. All right. So, which one is your favorite,
I would
Colleen?
agree with M that Speyside is my favorite place in Tobago.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Trinidad, I'd have to say Paramin. It's my
Paramin.
favorite. Yeah, Paramin.
All right. All right. What about you, Luke?
Well, I haven't gone to much places. However, I have seen where people have gone.
So, from
But, one place I like to experience, well, actually I've been to Buku to do some painting on a t-shirt on, but I never been to Buku Reef to see just some boat on it is. That's one place I like to go and experience.
Buko Reef in Tobago. Oh, I've done that already. All right.
Imagine that, you see?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have never experienced that.
All right. I did that on the way to the nylon pole.
Nanapu is really nice.
I'm surprised none of you have mentioned my favorite place,
What is that?
Charlottesville.
Charlotte. Well, Speyside is relatively close to Charlotte.
Yeah.
General?
Yeah, I felt like at Speyside the water is a bit rough.
Yeah.
What about Charlottesville you like?
Pirates
What
Bay.
about
The
Charlottesville?
the views in Charlottesville, and the beaches, like those hidden beaches, and the people sang for me. Yeah. So Charlottesville was really,
Okay.
really. I'm going back for heritage.
Okay.
Yes.
What I love about
When is
Charlottesville,
heritage?
I was told around
I
mid-July.
normally used to go for heritage around that time and a wet fete.
A wet-
I
fete
never
around
went.
that
So I guess in the
time.
corner, you know, I wear
Yeah.
man.
Yes, yes.
my favorite spot in Charlottesville
Yeah.
is the beach called Pirates Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could take a boat and you could drive around the little island and go to Pirates Bay, which I have done before. But how I love to go to Pirates Bay is you could go up the edge of a mountain
And hike down.
and there's a lovely view,
Yeah.
park by a bed, and then you walk down and you walk down. There's these steps, bamboo
147.
and trees on both
Lovely,
sides,
that
and then
sounds
when you
lovely.
walk out and you see the Pirates Bay, listen, that water is so calm. It is like you are in a pool.
So would you change from Speyside to Charlottesville?
Oh, you
Hi,
try
hi,
to try.
yourself.
No, you describing Charlottesville more than you described Speyside.
Let me tell you what I love about Speyside then.
Yeah.
Of course, when you get into Speyside, you come down from behind a mountain and you go down a hill and you see the sea, the football field and all of that.
Yeah.
Right? When you go down the hill, there's a lot of Market Hotel, particular hotel that has a private beach, right? You have a jetty and the water is also calm and beautiful and you can see the Tobago. But why I especially like Speyside is that you have to have a 4x4 to do this. To the side there's someone started building a road and you go 2 miles in a 4x4 on that road and you end up to what I would call a private beach. And to get to that beach, the last part to get you going down this dirt road, the road is not very wide, and you have to have a bit of a brave heart and a brave soul, which I do have. And you see the water is bluish green, and while you're driving down, you park up, and the water is calm. And you know for sure the way to get there, the few people in the world probably who have been to that place in that way. And that's why I love Speyside. But Charlotte is also quite lovely.
All right.
Charlottesville, I should say.
All right. I love Charlottesville because of the boats and the views. The views there, like, they remind me so much about Hong Kong and Norway.
Right, okay.
Yeah, like I've always said, Hong Kong is one of the most beautiful places that I've visited. Apart from the capital, which has like the tall skyscrapers. Once you go to other, because it's a lot of mini islands. So Charlottesville gives me that. Like when I went up on the fort and I was looking down, I just felt like I was either in Hong Kong or Norway.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna book some time off for heritage. I haven't been for a while.
Yeah, we
So,
can go
yeah,
for
definitely,
heritage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. No more wet fete though. I'm not I don't think they have them anymore.
Charlottesville is on the Caribbean side. Speyside is on the Indian Bay. That's why. That's why Charlottesville, the water is calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with the boca, sorry for the, so no we talk about the gravel, in the gravel when it's going over. Yeah, boy. But,
And the only place you get the pink
Yeah.
pink sand beach.
yeah.
Like the water is pink.
It's in Charlottesville.
Yeah. Yeah, when you take the boat and go to Lovers Bay.
Yeah.
Castara is also awesome.
Yes. I heard on Thursday, every Thursday, they have a bonfire. First things first, it's a fantastic. You have to go there with a significant other. It's absolutely romantic, right? Because the sun sets directly, goes down the horizon while you're relaxing on the beach. The water is very calm, and on a Thursday evening, they have a bonfire. Not just one, I think it's about 3 or 4, and you can spend the night there. And it's just.
Where is that? Castara?
Yes, Castara. On a
Okay.
Thursday.
On a Thursday. Is
I
that every
take it- I take
Thursday?
it notes.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Yeah. If you want to get somebody to fall in love with you,
I think them Castara.
Okay, tell me. I need to get somebody. Where should I take them?
carry someone there.
Carry
You can
someone there.
someone there. Don't wanna
Or
get
be
someone-
carried. If somebody
Or
can
be
carry,
carried, you'll be carried.
You said I need to carry somebody
Yes.
to where?
to
Castara.
on a Thursday.
Castara on a Thursday evening.
Fantastic sunset.
Uh-huh.
Lovely beach. Bonfires.
Uh-huh.
Music playing. And yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right.
Pause there.
All right. All right.
Don't give away too much, yeah?
Someone says this guy can be a tour guide.
Yes.
Actually, my ears do that.
Well, he's a hiker. He does
I
hiking.
do hiking.
He does hiking.
Oh,
And
you-
the mud,
Ems
the
do
mud water,
hiking.
something went last time, the mud, volcano.
Well, why I have the reputation of being a tour kind of things like that, is that during COVID, when everything was locked down, I started to roam this entire country. I was like, there's nothing to do. No, and then my job stopped. I was not just going to sit down.
Yeah.
So I pulled up Google Maps and zoomed in, like, oh, I didn't know there was a place called Fishing Pond in San Gandhi. Called up my crew.
And they're gone.
We went.
And the roads were clear because people were
Of
inside.
course,
so
of
you
course.
push, and
Oh, so people are allowed to why were you allowed outside when everybody was not allowed?
You allowed, it was illegal to go to beaches.
yeah.
Oh.
Right? So if you were a brave soul and wanted to go into the beach, you better go to a beach that is far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's either a beach that is very far, is very hard to get to, or a beach that has fishermen, because fishermen, it was still legal for fishermen to go in the water.
Oh.
Right? This is not my confession that I was doing anything illegal. But if you wanted to still go to the beach and the rivers, there were certain strategies that someone who was of a brave heart and soul
Agreed.
would have engaged in.
All right.
You know? But despite that, the one place that I have not gone, the one thing that I have not done as yet in Trinidad and Tobago, and I plan to do it, if not by this year, there's something called bioluminescence.
Oh.
Very
Vacancy,
unique.
yeah.
It happens in certain parts of the world, and what bioluminescence is that the water, there are microorganisms in the water,
yeah.
and it makes the water
Glow and
glow. If you have ever seen the Avatar movie,
yeah.
Avatar with the aliens,
Is that the algae?
it's like that kind of color.
I've seen bioluminescence in I saw it in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time at night.
Wow.
Yes, at
Yes.
night. So
Yes.
there are two places you could see it in Trinidad and Tobago. There's a place in Trinidad called Mayaro, but apparently that one is in a swamp, and that one is only on particular times of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in Tobago, in Bonaccord, it happens all the time. But the conditions have to be just right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I spoke to a guy who does tours there, and whenever once it's perfect, I plan to run away. So you don't want to go on a full moon because it's too much light. There's a whole bunch of stuff, but that is what I need to do still to really say I've really conquered a whole bunch of nature spots in Trinidad and Tobago.
And a lot of us, even when I was watching the video with the Muruga run.
You speak louder so that people can hear.
So with the Muruga run, you mentioned in your video that probably half of the people in Trinidad haven't been down to Muruga. So
Yes.
there's so much of us just probably from Kirep to Tongue to Kirep. And that is our run as Trinidadian for our lives. A lot
That's
more of
boring.
us- Yeah,
Yes.
but we get
True.
stuck. Trinidadians
True,
are
true.
strange creatures. We get stuck in a rhythm. If we go certain parts of the world, we become very active. We work 3 and 4 jobs and be very productive. But when we in our own country, we seem to get a little more relaxed and laid back.
They only go to Arapita Avenue.
Yeah, and go back home and you go to
And
movie
if they
towns.
try Maracas, when they try, they go to Maracas.
Brackers Beach, yes.
Yeah.
You know, Maracas Beach or Las Cuevas or what Macrip is one of my favorite beaches. I find it have nice clear waters.
Yeah. But my thing with generally, especially when it comes to nature spots, I don't like to go where everyone has
Too much people
Yeah.
access, understood.
right? I want to, when I went to a place, there must be like only like 2% of the country have ever gone
Yeah.
there will ever go there.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why I want to do that bioluminescence in Tobago, because the conditions have to be just so right and so many people are not interested. I want to do it just because I know most people have not.
Well, I guess
But
now
how
they
do you know when the
Now they
conditions?
do because you're on a live.
Oh, Chuck, oh!
But how do you?
But
But how do you get to know like the conditions are right? You can go there for a week and it doesn't happen because bioluminescence doesn't happen all the time.
Exactly. No, in Tobago it happens all the time, but the conditions must be right to really have the right experience of it. So I have done my research, and if I let go of this information, that will be the reason of the trade secret for
Yes,
people to
yes.
find out. So I'll keep that to myself until I have my video.
So you've done it, and you do a video of it.
So what I want to do, I want to have a video with the water looking pitch black. And of course it will be hard to get it, but when I dive into the water, just see it light up
Yeah,
like avatar
yeah.
movie and see me
Okay.
swimming through. That's the video that I want to get.
Okay.
And then the whole world can know about the secret. That's the whole to replicate.
All right. Anyway, so how far are we?
Alright,
We're
so
we're going.
talking. I can now use the blow dryer to finish dry it.
Oh, it's dry.
Almost done.
Almost done. So
So many changes on. So many changes into Trinidad Tigress.
Trinidad Tigress. Yeah, I'm Trinidad Tigress. So if you have any questions, I'm taking the last questions before we end the live stream. We've been here for more than 2 hours, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, more than 2 hours. So
Long
we're going.
time.
Yeah. Let me see live chat. This is my first time e-liming. Oh, someone is e-liming with us. You are welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome to our e-liming session. He has good knowledge about TNT. That's you. When are you uploading more Tobago videos? Tomorrow there's gonna be one, so there's going to be a lot of videos coming. So tomorrow there's one coming up. Tomorrow, part 2 of what's from yesterday. You'll be surprised. So I don't want to preempt it, but just stay tuned for part 2 of the video that I uploaded yesterday. You'll be surprised. Good night, good night, Kino. Good night, Calvin. Last questions. We are taking last questions, and then we're going to be ending the live stream. We've had a multifaceted session, like Calvin said it. Yeah, you can't wait. You'll be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. I don't even want to preempt it. Probably has to be one of my most memorable moments so far in Tobago. Try visiting Peach Lake. I will. All right. So any questions? We're just waiting for the t-shirt to be ready, and then we're going to be ending the live stream. Where next? 80. Man, I don't know where next, but this year mostly it's gonna be the Caribbean. So I'm not very sure where next. But sometimes I wake up and I say tomorrow I'm going to this place and I'll book. Like you see, like when going to Tobago, I just woke up and said I'm going tomorrow. So yeah, I'm very free, very free with my travels, free spirit.
You need a companion?
I need a companion. Okay, let me see. Who wants to?
Let me carry you to Castara Beach.
You want to? You want to take me to Castara on a Thursday? You want to take me to Castara Beach? Then I will remain in TNT forever.
No, I'll be more with you. Don't worry, I'll move with you.
You'll move with me.
Yeah.
So we continue to travel together.
Yes.
All right. Are you doing another entrepreneurs in? Should I be doing more of this? Would you want to be doing more of these multifaceted sessions? Let me know.
I like how it was impromptu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impromptu.
Wasn't planned, kind of like went with the flow. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going with the flow. Are we going to see you live tomorrow? No, tomorrow I'll upload a video, a live stream. Harvest, yes. What's harvest?
Tobago.
Tobago harvest. Tigress, that man tracking you.
What does that mean?
He's trying to flirt you. He's trying to
Spend a few hours in Mount St. Benedict. We did that over New Year.
Yes, we did that over New Year.
Over New Year.
We did that.
We did that over New Year. As you leave, smash the thumbs up, Paria. Is it Paria or Paria? Paria will be a tough hike for 80. Huh?
Dancing boat for that.
Do you do that? Have you gone up area?
No, it's a hike. I've never taken the boat. It's a very long hike.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the hardest hikes in the country.
Okay.
It will be good for the life.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely beautiful.
At Tobago, I know another young person who is very much like this. Much like what? Or like how? We do appreciate you, African Tigress. I do appreciate all of you as well. I need a travel companion anyway. That's true. It's a lot of work shooting and filming on my own.
Ask how many people are willing to come with you.
Okay, how many people are willing to travel with me?
Ask how many people are willing to go for the travel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How many people want him to travel with me? How many people are voting for him to travel with me?
Come on, let's work on those people. I need about 10 people to support me.
Only 10, we need 10 people
10
to
people to
support.
support me.
My holy king,
Okay, there's people who are agreeing, there's people who are agreeing. My holy king is not about it.
My holy king,
My holy king doesn't want that. Trev says no problem. How many people? 10 people agree? We need 10 people to agree. 10 people to agree.
I'll put picture at Tobago.
Huh?
You need some wine? I'm gonna pour it out for you.
My holy king is not. And look at his name, my holy king. So when you call him his name,
And you could make
you know when you're alive and you're calling his name, it's like my holy king. Huh?
Try the mango.
There's mango wine?
Mango? And not
This is more the milk vodka.
No.
No.
No mango.
We didn't see mango
The
wine?
mango was in the holy vodka. Him in the holy vodka. What's the mango was in the holy vodka?
Okay, let's see.
Holy vodka.
Holy vodka.
I like that one.
Okay, the Dove says yes. Akil, I'm not so sure about his response. Derek agrees. Trevor agrees.
And the king say just get it.
W agrees. The way the truth agrees. Brenda agrees. My holy king doesn't want, but he says he was kidding. Yeah. Oh, that's mango wine. This is the mango wine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
So unfortunately you didn't get 10 votes. You got
I think the election was rigged.
okay, count. How many people agreed?
We have some African masks. These are we using for the carnival for next.
Oh, for next year carnival. I'll get some from Kenya as well.
That's cool. I like the mask.
How many votes has he gotten?
So I'm seeing, let's start from under my hoodie king, because you know my hoodie king. So it's one.
Let's see.
Come on, people, we need the support. Get
I
those numbers
think
up.
he's gotten 10. I think he's gotten 10.
4, 5. I think you know about 2 more again.
Two more people. I need some support, please. Come on.
2 more people?
Yes.
So we see 11. So we see 11 votes so far.
Someone says 11 votes so far.
Yeah, man.
So where do we start from? Castara.
We go Castara.
Uh-huh.
Then we come back to Trinidad.
Uh-huh.
And carry for Sunset in Parliament.
Yeah?
Right? And then we take an Airbnb from there.
Uh-huh.
Then from there, next time we go down to Caracas.
To?
Caracas.
Ikakas?
Right?
Uh-huh.
Where we drive through wetlands.
Uh-huh.
We got lovely spot, we got lots of coconut trees there.
Yeah?
Lovely place.
Uh-huh.
Taking the sunset from Columbus Bay and see Venezuela. That's some miles away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And that's within Trinidad by itself.
Uh-huh.
Right? So
Why
then,
ain't taking effect?
And then we go to Blanky Shells, which is on the northern coast, the beach area. And then go to the beach to go to a lovely pool called Street Pools.
Street?
Street Pools.
Okay.
Because there's street pools that cascade
Uh-huh.
each other.
Yeah.
It's lovely. We also have another very lovely spot.
All right.
So you name it, I could carry you and make sure you have unique experiences and the African Tigress and Emerson show. Right? So
Oh! Uh-huh.
I thought me and you were supposed to be blogging. In 2021 in Ghana.
Bacchanal, bacchanal.
You went to West Africa, and we did a whole bunch of vlogs. We just posted them, but we just never did.
Look at that. I must have never seen it before.
Yeah, because we had
Amazing.
a whole bunch of unique experiences. We spent 3 weeks there.
Yes.
And we had a whole bunch of unique experiences. From
And we
going
vlogged
to their
every day.
Cebu palace, from having to box up in the country area, have to pay the police and all that.
We handled that.
You understand? It was real
Handled some
stories,
problems.
right? Getting lost at midnight and busting on
Yes.
and trying to get back, right? And listen, stories upon stories upon stories.
Well, I've been tuning in.
So why not sharing the stories?
Well, why did we post it up?
And that's why we've had this forever bond. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Ghana. No one standing man talking about Africa.
There's a king in a Cebu who told me that in Africa, right? There's no reason to be greedy with yourself.
No.
You can vlog with more than one person. You're not gonna make this a problem.
Yes, all of us together.
It will be the African Tigress
Colleen
and Colleen show.
You see how smooth he is? You see how smooth he is? Oh. Bacchanal. This is my complete design. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Oh, love it.
Lovely.
It's lovely. Let me know what you think about my t-shirt.
It's really nice.
Let me see what people think about my t-shirt. Turn it to the back, to the other side. Let me know what you think about. Excellent. Excellent.
It's lovely, lovely, lovely.
You got my support once you're treating her good.
Yeah. People must give us the support, man.
Uh-huh. Spectacular, professional, lovely. Someone dropped Kenyan flag. I love it. Green is my favorite color. Me too. I love green. W. W saying that everybody is high like a pie.
That's for sure.
Like a pie, yeah?
I don't like a pie.
No, I'm.
There's somebody says I like a pie.
That was somebody, that was my brother in St. James. They
Yeah,
said
but I know
like a
people
pie.
say like nice like a pie. Though.
But I'm not high. Do you know how to can you stand on 1 foot right now?
Yes, I can.
If you can stand on 1 foot, you are not high.
So I have a nice little voice.
Can you stand on 1 foot?
Yeah, I think I can. Nice little fitness. I'm going to go to the first one.
Are you high? Poet.
Not too high, but
Oh, but you took the job break. Are you the only one who took it?
Listen,
It's all broken.
but you see, what does that say?
Do you think it breaks your jaw immediately? No. It's once you step out that you will kiss the ground.
But you see, but that says or something also about the quality of the wine that we've been drinking, right? I feel nice, I feel light, I feel the buzz, but I'm not a stumbling drunk. Right, despite the amount of steps that we've taken, which has definitely counted more than 2 or 3 glasses of wine a year. So that's why we should all you should buy LLW's wine, whether you in, it was Chicago, someone said they were in New York,
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Try this wine, it's lovely, it's a nice buzz, and
It's the best. You know what LLW stands for? Liming wine.
yeah,
Live,
Love,
wine.
Oh, live, love, wine.
wine. Yeah.
Okay, live, love, liming wine.
yeah.
Live,
Love.
lime,
Wine.
Wine.
Yes,
Yeah,
live,
lime,
lime, wine. Yes.
I like that.
Early morning coconut bake and smoked herring and hot chocolate tea. Is that like to?
You should get that breakfast shed. Coconut bake, smoked herring, and cocoa tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to get that in breakfast shake today around the corner by from my meal in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Opposite my office.
Coconut
Huh?
bake.
Opposite my office in Portsmouth.
Where's that?
On Chagrin Road, opposite
Chadwick Road.
Oh yes, yes, I know that spot.
I know you've seen the message. I know you've seen the message. He says no. I know you've seen the message. You know what it says. What did it say?
Good night, everyone. Have a peaceful night. Good
No.
night.
I know the one that you said. You smiled.
Yeah, so they wanted to do the poem one more time. If I do it, I'll sing it this time.
Okay. We love some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Acapella, or you need some rhythm?
So give me some
Who knows? Okay, no.
Put this behind.
Okay, do it as a calypso.
Okay.
Do calypso or kaiso version.
Kaiso, yeah.
Yeah, calypso kaiso version.
Extempo.
Extempo, yes, do extempo style. African tigress. Someone.
Listen from the continent with a jumbo for enjoyment. African chef like badges of honor. The whole world to scour. African tigress all the way from Kenya. Bask in the beauty of her laughter. Sweet like Mandazi, bold like fire, lean tigress, African is she. Burn like a flambe, flame fuego fire. Akubulancy, rising star, the East motherland's daughter. They call you queen, face like a tiger. The black woman must be free, and in this, she hails from Kenya. Nairobi power, going strong man of Africa, African tigress, flower and flow, through to the 4 corners of the globe, making the local, universal, and the global interstellar. Seeking jambo, after jambo, let's go, flower and flow. What else in the world will you go? Maybe Trinidad
And Tobago. Woo! Hey. Thank you so much. They're clapping for you. You did good. All right, so I think we're going to be ending. Thanks to everybody who joined this live stream. It's just been amazing fun. and very random. We had so much fun. Let me show you, my t-shirt is done. So we are doing liming love, wine and sip, or paint and sip.
Sip and paint.
They met any alcohol.
Creeping has crept up.
Yeah, so this is my t-shirt, green, red and black, and this is the man behind it. So
Artist.
the artist. All right, let's allow you to introduce. Oh, do you introduce yourself last? No, let's introduce the people who the support system.
Support system.
Yeah.
Colleen.
Colleen,
Hostess with the mostest.
hostess to the mostest. I'm so lucky I got to meet you.
Yeah.
And you know, it's quite interesting. But I met Colleen through somebody I met in Africa. Yeah,
Who's from Trinidad?
who was from Trinidad living in Africa about 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was coming to Trinidad and I'm like, I don't know nobody there. Like, and since I met her, I think it's the best. She's the host to the most. She makes you feel so comfortable. She makes you feel so right at home. You don't feel like, you just be yourself. Like, that's it. You just be yourself. So she doesn't judge you. She just lets you be. Gives you your freedom, gives you your space, gives you your peace. So thank you so much, Colleen, for being
Welcome.
the host to the most. Thank you so much. I feel so lucky. We've been through a lot together. All the way from Moruga to the time when, Panama staff coming back to picking me from the airport. Crazy. Lots of stories that I've not even shared. So share some flowers and, some roses to show Colleen some love. Yay!
Become a little bit famous because of you too.
Oh,
Recognizing her.
yeah, people recognize them and they are looking for me. Like, they see Colleen, they want to see me. Yeah. Thank you so much, Colleen. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And who do we have here?
I am Emerson.
Uh-huh.
All right, Emerson, call Emmas, or if you like to call me.
Ems.
It's a pleasure meeting African Tigress. I've not been moving with her definitely with any frequency like Colleen, but the few times I have moved with her, I've enjoyed her presence, enjoyed her spunk, enjoyed her spontaneity, and she's very fun. And I also learned now that a lot of Trinidadians were following her, especially for Juve, because the few times I actually was on camera, which I don't think was ever more than 2 seconds the first time, 2 minutes at the other time. The amount of friends and people who messaged me and saw me and they said they saw me, I was like, wow, Tigress is popular.
Yeah, she is.
So I hope you come back. You said you come back to Trinidad next year.
No, I'll come back but I'm still here anyway. It's not like I've left. But after I leave, I'll come back for heritage.
You still have time to go to Castara.
Yeah, so we still. Oh, yeah, we still. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Ems. I appreciate. And our poet here, Kaiso extempo. It's called the extempo.
Yes, extempo.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I am very privileged. I remember when I was a little boy, I turned to my mom and I asked her, Mom, what is the name of this place that I've been born into? What is the name of this place? She said, Trinidad. I said, Trinidad, okay. And since from that point to now, I cannot say that I regret being born here. I love Trinidad. I love its culture. I love the different aspects of influences. I think that we have an amazing product that is called our culture, that we have kind of kept ourselves for so long, but now it's beginning to come out. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for African Tigress. I do products. I'm very thankful if you guys would come and take a look at what we're doing at Lynch's Nuts and Stuff. Besides that, we also do some poetry, and we also do connecting with our brothers and sisters across the globe. So thank you for being a part of this. For all of your contributions, you made this line sweet. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. And this is the name?
The Lynch's Nuts and Stuff.
Yeah. So go check it out.
Yeah, we're shipping all over the world to DHL. So just send us a message. You're getting dehydrated mango, plantain, You're getting nuts, dry mixes, granola mixes, that kind of thing, trail mixes. We're just thinking about whole foods that can help you throughout your journey in this life.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you too. And who do we have here?
Hi guys, so my name is LLW. Sorry. My name is Luke Lashley. I'm the founder and CEO of LLW Holdings Limited and LLW Exotic Wines. Right now we are in my studio, which I call LLW Vineyard Studios. My main goal and objective is to connect persons throughout the world. So I created something called LLW Artistry Hub. So I plan to do a lot of interviews with international persons like TIGRESS, African TIGRESS. And I plan to expand more and do other interesting stuff. And try to make connections with persons from different countries and Trinidad and Tobago.
All right. Thank you so much. You'll find the links to everybody in the you'll find the links to everybody's service or product that they are offering in the description. And let me know if you'd love to see more of such live streams or videos in the comment section below. And thank you everybody who tuned in, and I'll definitely see you on my next episode. Until then, bye bye. All right. We're done. Me gone. Or are gone. This was fun.
Yeah, I thought it was a great session.
Yeah.
If I say so.
Touch on a number of
Different things.
Nice
Yeah.
time.
Right, yeah.
Woo! I just